Okay. All right, thank you, ladies, for helping. I'm going to have to just do it. Hold on, I'll put it on Do Not Disturb. All right, that was the color 1723 R8. Has anybody seen Miss Alice or Stacy? I know we have Sissy. I drink water better if I do it by a straw. All right, one more color. Oh, you think when we started? Yes, Stacy's always at work. Always. That's the only place you can ever find her. Okay, here is the regular 52, 38, 49 R. Right, 8, right? I stopped and thought about it. 50, 52, 38, 49 R8. Okay, so not the EL one that you guys are all talking about. So, like I said, you know what? If you want to order the EL one, just prick this one, the regular one, and put it in the notes until I can get it fixed. Yes, Alice has been really sick. Really, really sick. Like, it's not like her not to move off the couch. It's not like her at all. Okay, here it is. So if you are gray and you want to transition to maybe a color, here's a great place to start. If you have color and you want to start switching to a gray, here's a great color. Okay, let me tighten her up. We are still on Charming by Tressalore. I don't know, guys. I'm afraid to say anything. All right, hold on. Let's wake her up just a little bit. Not completely, but just enough that we can get a feel for what she really looks like. And honestly, ladies, this is completely trained out of your face. Why can't all of them be like this? Just completely out of your face. Oh my gosh. All right. Again, this is not the EL version. If you want the EL version, order this one and then just type in the notes. I want the EL version, okay? If you want to make sure, if you want to wait, that's fine as well. These aren't going to last. This is absolutely stunning. You need this one too, Camilla. Should one in every color. All I can say is get home from your trip and then you can have all these new beautiful girls. All right. Susan, they don't like you either today. So let me click on your eye, the little eye, and I will unblock you. I mean, I still can see you, but some of you might be wanting to have someone else answer the questions. Sherry, this is gray. Honestly, this one is gray. I think, can y'all hear it? We can compare them next to each other. That's a good question. Someone wants to know, how does it compare to the first gray one? See, I think these colors right here in the front look like this, but then it gets, darker in the back. But that's how we naturally gray. So let's take a look. That's a good question. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I can see that. Okay, now I'm going to do it from the back. 5660 R8, 5238 49 R8 is on my head. And so we were just talking about, you know, ordering the EL version. And I don't, if you're new and you don't understand that, the EL takes this part of the hair right here on both sides. And in this one is very white, very white. So if you want a more of a money piece, then you want the EL version. I can get it to Brazil. So once you get over to how you obtain this, all you need to do is there's a chat button in the bottom right hand corner and start a chat with me and I'll tell you how it works. So this is it, ladies. This is the brand spanking new Charming by Tressalore. She's beautiful. She's charming. She's charming. So it just came yesterday. I've known about it for a couple of days when Terry so kindly brought it to my attention that there was a new one because she loves long. And I was like, I don't know, but I've been so busy. I didn't, you know, unless it says urgent on that email, I just have to wait. Kelly, you haven't been tempted in a while, and now you just were tempted. Yes, it is, Deb. So you know what you need to do, guys. KMC, you buy. Yep, just put the word charming in this search, and this charming wig will come up. And she's 206 cookies. Claire, correct. This is the 523849 R8. It's not the EL one. Okay. Because I remember when I asked her, I said, ooh, can I have the EL version? She goes, we don't have it yet. But that was early last week. And I, you know. Yes, but I can get more. I am see, we have so many, ladies, we have so many new people. I am a retailer. I'm an online retailer. So I have contracts actually with all of the manufacturers. So I can get more, but I just have one here today. If we order tomorrow, I should have them by Friday. I'm going to, you know, really make sure they go out quickly. I'm going to stay on top of them because I have too many ladies who want these and they don't want to wait. Okay. So those were the two colors. Actually, we had 3 colors. Thank you. Everybody look in your comments. You're going to see how you can obtain one of these. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I guess I do. Sorry. I mean, we're just girlfriends hanging out, right? I think that's so bad when people know you have lipstick on your teeth and they don't tell you. So I always tell people, I'm like, it's nothing that we can fix, keep from happening. All right. So I have 3 of them here. So the first 3, get this one. Okay. Get the 3 that I had. Just state your color. If you want the EL version, put it in the notes, and that way I know how to take care of that for you. Deb, it is 206 and a few crumbs. Okay. We have a lot of people over on the book of many faces. Wanda, what? Tina, look, it looks new. The site does? What is happening? Y'all? I can look from doesn't look different to me. Make sure you're really on Crowning Glory. Check your bar. Okay, thank you. Was someone to... Hi, Patty. Did you get to see them? The three, you know, the ones that I have here in the new. Because Patty loves 1723 R8. Let me know. I hope you got to see it. Yay, Wanda, you're here. You're here. You love the laces. These are luxury brand, ladies. That's why. Okay, so I have those three. I am going to go stick these somewhere because I don't want to get anything confused. I have so much to show tonight. And I really would like to get off around 8 o'clock. I would. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, you'll go back. All right, let's do, okay, I'm going to do this one. Someone asked the other day, someone said, hey, I want to see Trendsetter. I didn't have one, but today I do. Today I do. So let's get her pinned. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you go over to the Book of Many Faces, ladies, it is so easy over there. Everything appears. You just touch the screen. You can see all the colors. Put it in your cart. Do all the things. So, let's see. Trend. There, we got it. It worked. Alrighty. So this one, $125 cookies, ladies. This one will be $125 cookies in all colors. Comes in a bazillion colors. This is a Raquel. This is a full synthetic. So they tend to last longer. Hi, Robin. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. You're good. So this is the color called, I think, SS Hazelnut, which it will look a little bit different than the SS Hazelnut in the heat-friendly line. So this one is full synthetic. I'm going to give her a little shake. Let's talk about the inside of her cap. The reason why she is only 125 cookies is because she is just a basic cap, ladies. She's meant to have bangs. Let me get it pulled up over here. Actually, she comes in like 44 colors. That's how many. So as you can see, there's no lace on this. She does have her Velcro adjusters. She has an extended nape, but there's only velvet on half of it, and that's just so that the Velcro would stick to that. She doesn't even have velvet on her ear tabs. This is a really basic wig, but I will tell you, this is one of their top sellers. This would be a great starter wig for someone who wants bangs. There's a little bit of permatease in the top. I'm not gonna make her big and right away. I'll make her big in a second. So yeah, like look at that. Even the bangs, and you know guys, I struggle with bangs. I'm trying to see how she can. Alrighty, guys. She's cute. She's cute. She's got permatease right up in here. Other than that, nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, there goes the little hairs that start poking through my clothing. All right, let's mess her up a little bit. Let's make her messy. She looks, I think she needs to be messy. There we go. There you go. Trendsetter. In the color SS Hazelnut. She comes in all the colors, ladies. Like I said, 44 colors to be exact. So there is a... Am I blocked? No, I see you. Was it not working? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is a gorgeous brunette with caramely highlights. No, I'm seeing you. Bella, I'm seeing you. Did I miss you? Did you have some questions and I just missed them? Ladies, there's so many tonight. Okay. Okay. You're just going to have to wait. I'm not going to go and pull things until the very... If we can get through all of these, I'll go pull requests. But for now, I have too big of a stack here. All right, here's the back. Okay. Again, trendsetter in the color SS Hazelnut. 125, Susan. 125. If you're new, sorry, we talking code. We talking code. But I don't know what's going on because now all of a sudden I've got a shopping cart. What the heck? Oh, yep. And look, Lynn will let you know. All right, this needs to go here. I'm going to bounce around a little bit. 1, 2. I know I have another one. Hold on. Okay. We saw this one last week, and so many people asked me if it came in any of the gray colors. So guess what I did? Got you some grays, and I got a blonde. So let's take a look at this one. Oh. How did I miss all those? Okay. Did you guys see it? Well, Crystal, it'll be to your benefit, not for it to be in your shopping cart. Okay. Yay. Like I said, I don't know how it works, ladies. I tried. They stopped me. Then they completely stopped me. So I don't know what's going on tonight. I really don't. It's to your benefit to get off and go over there. That's all I'm going to say. Alrighty. Let's get this girl pinned. I'm getting better. I'm trying not to hit the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is a John Renault. Let me give you cookies. $152, ladies, and this is a lace front wig. It's a shorty. We're gonna hop we're gonna hop in so many different directions tonight. You're not gonna believe it. But I did try this on. Everybody loved it, so I did look, and we can get it in some grays. And this one is in the new Catalina blonde color. Let me get it adjusted for my head. I'm telling you, every time it seems like that Velcro is getting stronger and stronger. Okay. And the reason why she's at a good price point, guys, SS Hazelnut was the last ones. It was Trendsetter. Okay. This does have some lace, as you can see. It's ear tab to ear tab. It doesn't go back here. But of course, we want the lace in the very front, okay? Let's see. Velvet ear tabs on both sides. Open wefty stretchy cap. Extended velvet nape. Velcro adjusters. I had on a platinum one just few minutes ago, so you'll have to hold on. I'm going long, shorts, mediums. I'm not staying with anything. This is Luna. She is adorable. So let me show you the lace first. Or let me show you that you can't see where the lace is, where it starts and where it ends. This is Luna. Look how cute this is. This is adorable. If you like short. If you don't like short, sorry. You love this one? Isn't this one gorgeous? All right, I want to show you the back here. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, this is the new Catalina Blonde. It's all the rage, ladies. All the rage. All the rage. She's got the really, I mean, here, look how light that is. It's got the really good money piece. Barbara has her and loves her. Well, thank you. I think I love a good shorty. You know, now, of course, you're not going to see, any lace part here because the lace is just in the front. But this is good for you ladies who always say, why don't they ever part anything on the right-hand side? Look. Because, you're still going to see. She'll take a little bit of training, probably, but not bad. Left, right. You could do center if you wanted. And of course, you're going to see the skin right here up at the front. All right, this one is the color Catalina Blonde, 152 cookies and 32 crumbs. And this adorable. I got her in a couple of colors because people say I don't carry enough grays. So I did some grays, but this is the new color. So I figured I better grab one of these too because y'all want to see it. Okay. Let's put her back. All right, let me show you in another color. They have switched their boxes and stuff up. So sometimes it tells you the actual name of a color and sometimes it just tells you the numbers. Oh, no, I thought maybe it had some lace there at the crown, but no. All right. Right, here she is in the 101F48T, which unfortunately, ladies, I can't remember what that color is. Somebody help me if you know. Hey, Vonda. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Shoot. Yep, it doesn't tell me. Let's look it up. Does anybody know it? 101F48T. I know it's a gray. It's either Oyster or Martini, something like that. Hold on, I'll find out. This is a good gray. She is heat friendly. Let's go down here. It is Martini. This is Martini. So it's a good gray. It's a good transit. Okay, I did fix my nails today. What's going on? There we go. All right, guys. This is a gray. Believe it or not, it's gray. It's got some, I call that like a mousy blonde. This is a good one. It's called Martini. All right, you ladies who want the grays. This is one of their most popular grays. Thank you, ladies, for all helping with the comments and all the things. It does. It's the okay. Denise, Catalina Blonde is 101/88/27S8. So if you love the one I just had on, that's the number you want. Sorry. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's going to have a steamer on there. That's because you're not going to want to go. You don't do that. Watch the comments. They'll tell you how to take care of it. I didn't know I had a cart today. Today they decided to give me a cart. Last live show, no cart. This is adorable, guys. This is the color Martini. So if you're you don't like the wig, but you love the color, you're looking for Martini. The numbers on Martini are 101F48T. And it's like a transitional color. Okay. Hey, Teresa. 152, Patricia. Yeah, this is a great color. Let me show you the back because it's going to look different. Because it had the darker pieces down at the bottom. This wig is so cute. So super cute. It's Luna by John Renault. And you know what? You can use that steamer on it. I don't know how often. All right, we got one more color. Again, this is Martini. The numbers on this are 101F48T. Hey, Jessica. I didn't see you hop on. I moved the comments. Okay. I just want to make sure y'all understand, okay? That's how we're rolling today. That's how we're going to roll. All right, here's the other color. This is the Oyster, 56F51. There's something going on downstairs. I don't know what it is. If you need me to compare it to the last one, we can always do that. Okay, this is called Oyster, just plain Oyster. Patricia, on these, you can use heat. She's heat friendly. When I get the John Renault ladies, I usually get the heat friendly ones. Cindy, the very first one, the numbers on that are 101/88/27S8. Super long. Hi, Kay. All right, let's try her on. John Renault has a good, they have a good gray selection. All right, let's see. This one. Let's wake those fibers up so that they'll. She wants to swoop or something. Let's see. Let's get that moved out of the way. There we go. Okay, this is the color Oyster. Now remember, ladies, if you don't like the wig, but you love the color, write the color down. John Renault 56F51, also called Oyster. On their page, they will show you numbers and what it is. Maria, as often as I can get them. I don't get them very much. I usually get them from John Renault, and I haven't gotten a set in so long. I'll mention it to her. I do have some of the grab bags left, so I do have them in this stack. So whatever's left, I can show you. Okay. if you're new, if we have a whole bunch of new people, tell me if you're new. Just say, hey, I'm new. You guys have to understand clearance items and ones that I showed during the live. I guess they're considered used, which, I mean, I get it, they are. I had an issue over the weekend. I won't have it again because they're no longer allowed to purchase. Don't be ugly. Don't be ugly. You're getting a great deal. You're getting great deals. Does it come in a medium auburn? It comes in a ton of colors. An auburn, I'm thinking, they have a color called Raspberry Twist. It's got some red in it. Cocoa Twist. It comes in caramel ribbon, and I do have some other wigs. I'm looking to see, does it come in shaded praline? Would be a good one. It's like a strawberry-ish blonde. Shaded praline, and I'm pretty sure I have that color in another wig. So just kind of hang tight, and just like keep a list of colors. So if you love the wig, say I love the wig. You're looking for a gray with black short wig. Let's see, what other colors do they have? Not in this one. They have a black wig. It's called Hot Fudge. So they have a color Hot Fudge, but it doesn't have any gray through it. Yeah, isn't the wig adorable? She's a little front heavy, and she just needs a little bit of heat, and we can get that. I would just hit her with the blow dryer and put her where I want her, and then hold it till it cools. I know, Lynn, we have no idea what's going on. I don't know. That's all I can say is I don't know. But it's not to anybody's advantage to do it through here. You want to go over there. I'm just going to tell you. Because when I put them on here, they're going to be way more. Because I keep a huge percentage. All right, guys. If you love the color, take note. That is Oyster. So we looked at Oyster and Martini. Those were the only two in this wig that I thought were good grays. But all the colors are listed on the place where you obtain these. I'm just not ready to see if it's true or not and say something that I'm not supposed to. Okay, yeah, it does. Because whenever I've been buying stuff for myself personally, I'll have to do it again. Hold on. 152 cookies. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm not even gonna question it. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna just roll with it. All right. Somebody wanted to see something long. Let's see what I got in here that's long. Let me look. Hold on. That's not long. Here, let me grab one of these newer ones. Okay, that's not gonna be long enough. Let's do this one. Because I got a lot of these. Okay. Let me pin it over here first. Get through all the ones. So many manufacturers. They all have the same, they all have the same names. Okay. This is a long one. It's lace front. It's fully hand tied, or 3/4 of the way hand tied. She's got some curls. Oh, did you get your Simone? So pretty. All right, guys. So hand tied, ear tab to ear, not ear tab. I'm sorry. Full lace front all the way up underneath your ear tabs. Extended nape in the back. She does have some stabilizing wefts. It's what keeps the price point the best. 317 cookies, ladies. This is the color peanut butter chocolate R. Here she comes. So you're going to be able to part her wherever you want. Your fancy wigs. Now, see, I'm assuming on this one, ladies, this is one, honestly, I'm being serious. The steamer is supposed to work really well on. So you're going to steam it back and forth with that steamer. Keep it moving all over. Probably about every 3 wears or so. And then you just hang it up to dry. If you keep your net, hold on, I'll show you what I mean. You keep your net, put the net around it, and pull those curls up in the net like that. It's a little trick I learned. It will help keep them. So she comes in a gazillion colors, ladies. Not really a gazillion. So this is peanut butter chocolate. I'll tell you the colors she comes in. If you want me to try a different color, just say so. I will look her up. I have all the colors here. Let me look and see what it shows. Okay, this is peanut butter chocolate. She comes in Auburn Spice, brown sugar, butter beer, cappuccino, chocolate buttercream, coolest dark brown, peanut butter, chocolate, which is this one, and sparkling champagne. You want to try something in a blonde. Okay, hold on. Let me show her what she looks like. Get her put where she belongs. I guess they kind of have her parted in the middle, right? My ear tabs are correct. And I'm thinking that some of this may need to go over to the other side. All right, let me show you the back. Here's the back. You want something, you want me to try it on in a blonde. Let's see what we got. I got sparkling champagne. I even have butter beer. Oh, no. Stop. I have 5. I have sparkling, coolest dark brown, cappuccino latte, and butter beer. So I guess I'll do the sparkling champagne since it's right on the top. Okay. Yes, this is L, and she is 317 cookies. I'm giving you good deals. Okay. Yep, L, E-L-L-E, correct. By Belle Tress. It's one of the newer ones. Someone said, did I say I had brown sugar? I don't have a brown sugar. Right? Butterbeer, cappuccino, coolest dark brown. No brown sugar. I mean, I can probably get it. Really? Thank you, Linda. Let's check inventory. If they're there, I will put them in. Hold on. Who are we looking at? L. Oh, they're coming out with something. Okay. They have brown sugar. I can add. Do they have chocolate buttercream? No. They will at the end of the month. So, all right, perfect then. All right, let me show you the sparkling champagne. When they're in the clearance, that means you get the ones that I have tried on. Yes. All right, here she comes. This is your sparkling champagne. This is a good cool blonde. Very ashy. Oh, with all the curls. Oh my. And see, you're going to have that when you don't pull on it. Look at that entire side. I'll do it on this side as well, all the way. 317 cookies. She's normally $6.94. Yeah, so cute. Let me turn around just in case someone did not see it. Okay, there's a long one. All right, let's keep going. Man, look at those curls. Holy bully. All right, let's put these away. Okay. I can't believe this didn't go. Let's do this. This is one of the grab bags that we still have left. Let me find it. And it's number 10. I could look up what the regular is, but I had her boxed up and everything. I thought she was going away, but I was wrong. Okay. And the thing, normally on our grab bags, we don't know who makes them. I mean, we know who makes them. We don't know what their name is and what their color is. And so Beltress has been doing mystery boxes. So I purchased the mystery box, and they send me 12 wigs. I don't know what colors or styles I'm getting. And I thought, and the price is really good. And so that means I can give you a really great price. 109 cookies, ladies. This is the color Coconut Silver Blonde, which is absolutely stunning. She does not have a root. So many people are asking me for unrooted wigs, and I don't have any by this manufacturer, except for their older styles. So this is Peerless 14 in that color. She is grab bag number 10. She's 109 cookies. I don't know, Annie. I think this is a great representation of the color, though. Like when I'm looking at my screen on all my different devices, this looks like, it looks very accurate. Does anybody know how much Peerless 14 normally is? I know it's over 400. She is lace front, temple to temple. She's got a huge center part. She has her velvet ear tabs. Her no extended nape, but it's a velvet nape. She has the older straps, the pull straps. I know. Sometimes it's really hard for you guys to see all those great colors in there, but when I get close, look at that. I know my screen, at least on my end, changes color. It sits and goes back and forth. Like maybe I have it too close. Let me throw her on my head. She is definitely a center part, but you can definitely move that. So if you get grab bag number 10, you're getting the one that's on my head. I'm going to make that really clear. Roxanne, I just have some left from the other night. So we're just going to throw those in every once in a while. Linda says $4.15 on another site. So look at that deal. This is grab bag number 10. You know how I can get her sold is if I don't put her back in her net, and I'll have to do it later. There's that one. I'm going to start them going this way now. All right, let's grab this one. This is a Raquel. Oh, ladies, I didn't change it. Let me change it really quick so you guys know. It'll be there. I didn't put the grab bag in. And I want number 10. That's not the right one. You need the Belle Tress grab bags. Oops. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I gotta go past all those then. There. They're called BT grab bag. BT standing for the Belle Tress. And the only thing that caught my eye is it was not the right price. Okay, hold on. Where'd she go? 13. I can't find her. Holy cow. Where is she? Of course, she's that very last one. Hold on. One. I'm trying to get it up there for you, ladies. It doesn't want to. Okay, 2, 5. Why don't they not go in order? That's so silly. 8, 13, 6, 20. Okay, maybe if I hold it up and hit the pin at the same time. It's right there. It's stinking thing is right there. Okay, hold on. Unpin. Maybe that'll give me more room. Okay, I'm not going to try it anymore. It's not working. Okay, let's just do the next one. Let's just go on. Let's move on. Okay. All right, guys. Let's give you the cookies first. Okay, this one will be 362, ladies. 362. Okay, then maybe somebody got it. Thank you. Okay. My rep sent me the wrong thing a couple of times, but at least it gives me the opportunity to show this wig to you. If you want this color, this one will go out to you right away. This is the color SS Iced Mocha. It's RL812SS. This is Simmer Elite, which means completely hand-tied. But I'm learning, I guess everybody always has these stabilizing wefts. For some reason, I don't remember having that last time, but okay. So I'm going to hold her up while I look her up over here so you guys can see. She is normally oh. Is it active? It is. Well, the one in clearance. One in clearance will be $2.99. You better go get them. $2.99. SS Iced Mocha. I put that in for a sale a long time ago. I never took it out. Okay, let's put her on. She's full mono, meaning Ladies, you can part her wherever you want. Yeah, and they really weren't the regular grab bags, ladies. I mean, I told Belle Trust what I was doing with them. She's like, oh my gosh, that's a fabulous idea. I was like, well, you know. She's ear tab to ear tab lace front, Velcro adjusters, extended velvet nape, velvet ear tabs, and we all love Simmer. And 299 cookies is a, let me see if I can find that one over here and put it up. They have so many colors, ladies. So many colors. There we go. I'm gonna pin that one that is $2.99. Okay. I have 2 of them here ready to go. And they might be the exact same color because not only did my rep do it to me once, she did it to me multiple times. I needed to tighten this more than there. So she is definitely light, large head friendly. All right, I'm just gonna turn. Let me just get the one out of my face. So this is Simmer. Everybody loves Simmer. Everybody loves Simmer. I'm not gonna comb her curls out though. Here's the back. So again, hand tied. That's why she's that price point, okay? That's why she is that price point, because she is, yeah. She is normally $609, guys. $299. All right, guys. And do I have another color? I do. Another wrong color. So let me show you the next color. So this is the SS Iced Mocha. Natalie, SS Iced Mocha is on my head. If you're only familiar with maybe Belle Trust colors, I would say this is very similar to their Coolest Ash Brown. Okay. I do have it in one more color I can show you. And it's another, right? Is that one an Elite too? Yes. So these are here ready to go. This brand I get really quick, but I have to have 12 before I can place an order. So, Shelby, it depends on what brand. If I have to order a Raquel, the latest I order is I normally order on Fridays, but if I have 12 before then, I'll order them then. These, if I order on Friday, if she gets my order out in the mail, it comes Saturday. The other night she said, Tina, how are you getting these so fast? I said, I'm in Oklahoma. The warehouse is in Kansas. And it comes FedEx the next day. Okay. If I order Tressalore on a Friday, sometimes it can take over a week before they even mail it out to me. And then 4 or 5 days on top of that from the mail service. And literally most brands I order once a week. Okay. Shelby, what did you order? Because as you can see way back there, those came yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to get them mailed out yet. So they will today. What did you order? And that might help me. All right, this one's going to be in SS Iced Cafe Latte. SS Iced Cafe Latte. This is a beautiful color, ladies. And this is another Simmer Elite. Love this color. All right. Look at this. Look at this color. Somebody the other. Oh my God, that is so pretty. SS 924. Didn't somebody ask me what color in Raquel is closest to buttered toast? If you want me to get, to prove it, I can pull it out. But looking at it, I say yes. Sometimes I'm wrong. But it looks pretty close to me. You want her? Well, go get her. go get her. First person who orders gets this one that I have. And then if more than one orders, I'll go and order the rest. Now my rep is having surgery tomorrow morning, so I have to deal with somebody new. And I told her, I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. But for over 2 years, we've worked. I've never used anybody else but her. So she's having some surgery and she's going to be out for a while. So we'll see. Look at that color. Now, no permatease. It's light density. It's light density. I'm not going to yank on it too much because as you can see, it doesn't take much to pull it back and you lift your lace. What color? She's like, oh, you gotta ask me everything. I need to know the color and I'll go over and check. Or hold on, I'll just go check. I'll tell you what color is over there. California Beach Wave. I think I saw it. I think I did. If it's 3231, it's over there. I have a 3231 in this. If that's it, it's over there. And it'll go out in the morning. 3231. And honestly, ladies, I know that is sitting down there with that steamer, but I've watched a couple people and they love it. Mine is downstairs. It just came. I'll use it, but I think I can still say yes. What is one shade lighter than that one? Okay, let me look. Hold on. SS. Okay, so SS. Come on, the second picture. SS Iced Cafe Latte. So that's a 924. You want the shaded ice cappuccino because this one is 924 SS. RL 1022 is shaded ice cappuccino. Okay, sure. Do some companies tend to have... Yes. So Raquel is known for it. They'll fit up to a 23. Tell me how. Okay, hold on. What's going on with Susie? It's water and lips. I know. I don't know why. When I start doing these slides, my lips get so dry. I yank all my water. Oh, that's okay, because now we have Dr. Pepper. Okay. And that's really what I brought my straw for. Okay. Okay, did I get you answered on what shade lighter? SS 1022, which is shaded iced cappuccino. Okay, so I both Simmer Elites now. Okay, we can put these back over here on the Raquels. Oh, we need some of this stuff to go away, ladies. Oh my gosh. Hold on. What is that? I just looked at it. Where did it go? Start with the twist. No, that's an average. Okay. I thought that was wrong. And then some of the brands do come in large. They really do. So, like, what is that? Straight Up with a Twist comes in average and also comes in a large. Silver mink colors. I've showed several at the beginning. Carly, you should just be able to shop pick the, just touch the shopping bag. Carla. That should get you there. All right, let's grab something else. Okay. This is new. This was a new one that came out several months ago. This is a full synthetic wig. So hold on, let me get her pulled up on all the places. Her name is Sheena. Sheena. How can you go back and look? You'll have to go to a different platform. You can go to the Tube, the Book of Many Faces, or the Gram. Okay? And you can rewatch all the way back until February of this year. All right, let's look at these. Sheena, I have 2 colors. Yes, I do. These are full synthetic, ladies. Okay, that is not what I thought it would be. This is the color. The tags are off. Cheryl did a review on these, and she was not interested in keeping them, so they come back to me. Okay, but I don't know how to get into it. What did she do? Okay, wait, there it is. So they've just been tried on and have pictures taken, and then they come back to me, and now I'm going to put it on. Maybe I'll mark this color down. And her name is Sheena. And the color is not one I'd seen. This is called Champagne Sunset. I bet you the tag was right in here like this. Let's just stick it on there so I don't forget to do that. So this is Champagne Sunset. Let's see. Let me find out. She's 168. 168, ladies. Let me see. Maybe I'll put another one in there. Hold on. And she comes in 15 different colors. And this is called the Champagne Sunset. Oh, let's talk about the inside of our cap. Almost forgot. Yeah. Talk doesn't save my videos. Ear tab to ear tab lace front. Large left mono part. Queen of the Jungle. With somebody. Okay, so this one is full synthetic. Throw in my head. I love the color. Well, she's trained out of your face, so that's awesome. Let's get some of that hair out from underneath there. Sunset Champagne. She comes in so many colors. I do have another color. I have the Ghost Blonde. And I remember we showed these, but it was a long time ago. And then Cheryl took them back with her to do reviews on them. Because I had told the manufacturer I would have her do that. So, all right. Champagne Sunset. Sorry, guys. Here's the back. Here's the colors. Let me feel for permatease. A little bit right here at the nape. Nothing on the top and the sides. So just at your nape. She is cute. She's styled already. Do you know that it's pretty light density? Very light density. Y'all remember I am considered petite. My circumference is 19 and a quarter. Without a grip. With my grips, I'm about 20 and a quarter. Gives you almost a whole nother inch. From hairline to chin is 7 and a quarter. Okay. And I haven't done my other measurements. Just because, honestly, because I don't really have trouble wearing anything. I can wear all brands. It may look like it or not look. It may feel loose to me, but it's not going anywhere. Okay, and this one is Champagne Sunset. I have it in one more color. She's cute. All right, let's put that one away. Here's the next color. This is the Ghost Blonde. Oh, this is really blonde. It's very platinum. So if you're looking for platinum, this might be your girl. Hold on, let me get all this stuff off of her. They wrap these kind of... Let's get that net out of there. There we go. And her little stick. Okay, yeah, this was the one. I wasn't sure about the root on this one. But I know she belongs to somebody. Not sure who yet. But I'm loving the platinum here. I'm just not a fan of that root. But if you're a true blonde and you've lightened your hair, that's probably what you're going to get. All right, let's try her on. She's 168 and some crumbs. She's normally 284. And boy, what a difference when you tighten them. Oh, this one lays really pretty. I'm doing exactly what she says not to do. Okay, this is called Ghost Blonde. Same wig. So we're in Sheena by Renee Paris from the Orchid Collection. Normally 284, 168. 168. Let me turn around. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody's question. And she is pretty. I mean, she's definitely platinum. And I'm thinking, I mean, I've never had platinum hair. Like when you make your blonde hair platinum, what the root does. Maybe it does this. Here's the back. She looks very platinum. Very platinum. She's soft. She's super light density. You love the platinum blonde. Well, Ellen Vilna, that's a whole nother ball game. You know. I feel like I could pull her back a little more. This one really sits nice. What Jessica said. Do I have something in that icy blonde? Maybe. Icy blonde. Icy blonde. Do I have any more of these? I'm not sure. That's the same one as this one. How did I end up with two Ghost Blondes? I should not. Buttercream. Marshmallow. I'm looking. Hang with me. Yeah. No, I don't have the ice blonde. I had it at one point, but I must have showed it and it sold. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did that. I mean, they should have probably just taken that all the way to the top. But it's beautiful. Very light density, too. I would recommend it as a first-time wig. If you're new and you love the color, that one is a good one. Yep. I know I'm running out of space. Touching the ceiling. All right, let's look at something else. Let's go. Let's do this one. This is a beautiful blonde. This is long. This is the new, in the new color, the, hi Joanne. This is in the Catalina blonde. And this was supposed to come when I showed the other ones last week, and it was sold out. So they did send me one finally. And this is a great wig and a great color. Let me find her. Let me pin her. Oh, hold on. Right, she should come up. This girl will be 314. So this is heat friendly. She came out and she's long. She's blonde. She's lace front. I know someone was asking for that. Long, blonde, lace front. Here you go. Love the new color. Love it, love it, love it. And I actually love this wig. Let me just wake up the back just a little bit. I'm not going to turn her and shake her. I only do that to the shorter ones. She is full mono. She has ear tab to ear tab lace. I'll show you all these. I'm just going to adjust it real quick. Velvet extended nape, velvet ear tabs, Velcro adjusters. She's open wefted cap. She is full mono on the top. Full mono on the top, open wefted, and then all the things. This one is a beautiful wig. This is one of Sissy's favorites. How come it won't let me type? Okay. Let me see how to do that. So this is Catalina Blonde. Well, let me throw her. I mean, it's just so pretty. Yeah, this is a Camilla wig for sure. Anybody who wears blonde will love this. Okay, there she is. No, Sissy, it's Celeste. So we did some grab bags it was a while back. And Sissy grabbed herself one of them. I mean, we don't know for sure, but it sure looked, say, look, there's Camille, me. Okay, where does that go? I know all the ladies who wear wigs already, they know what I'm doing. And all you other ladies are probably like, why is she like touching the thin air? And all I can tell you is that's something I've been wearing for almost 4 years. I have to think of when my son got married. So like 3.5 years. I've been wearing for 3.5 years. And I still can't stand when the hair is in my face. And there are these little pieces that you can see them, but you have no clue. You reach for them and you can never grab them. Like there's one right in the middle. And every time I grab, I can't find it. So those little stray hairs, they'll get you every time. So this is Celeste. This is the color Catalina Blonde. She is normally 528. You're getting her for 314. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever get used to those hair in my face. But she is gorgeous. She's super long. Yes. Kathy, it will take a little time to get used to. I'm not going to lie to you. It's, you know, it will take a little bit of getting used to. Some people say that the lace is itchy, and I have several that, you know, I put on and I'm like, it's itching me, but then I get doing something else and my mind gets off of it. But wearing my cap, has helped with the itchiness up at the top of my head. Has it been added? I can't stand one hair. I know. It's like, and nobody knows what you're doing, but unless you wear a wig, you know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so here she is. She comes in all the colors. This is just the one I got here because she was not ever available in Catalina Blonde. And when they first released Catalina Blonde, it was just for like a handful of styles. I don't have a filter on. I don't have a filter on. And you know what? You can see my lace. There you go. I don't have a filter on. Do I have, Alicia, do you have a blonde that's lighter roots? I'm thinking. Hang with me. I'm thinking. Lighter roots. That's the problem. They don't do light roots. And honestly, because the roots make it look a little more natural. Annie, this is Celeste. 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 Sissy loves this wig, man. She scoffed that grab bag up that night, and then she goes, I know it's Celeste. And I'm like, I don't know. They cut the tags out. But on this one, oh, you're right. Treslor does have some. But then do we like the color? Who was that? Hold on, who was that? User 845. What color? I'm not a fan of all their blondes, so it's hard for me. Thank you, Connie. In a copper tone, like copper brown. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Copper brown. Hold on, let me look at the... I gotta cheat. Coppery brown. They have a color called Shaded Peach. That is a beautiful coppery red. Yeah, I told you, ladies, they knocked it out on the park with Catalina Blonde. I don't wear these, though. I couldn't. This would drive me nuts. You can get a good ponytail out of her, though. Shaded Peach. Or 30... Sissy... Or, Stacy, what's 32F? What color is that? Stacy? Stacy would know. Rose, you need to go, because you're over here on the tube. It's listed above. The name of the company is Krowning with a K, Glory Wigs. Period. COM. So you guys should know what I'm talking about. Whoops, I didn't. Yeah, those face framing money pieces, or as someone informed me the other night, it's a Scandinavian hairline. I do have Miami. I'm not sure she's in my lineup for tonight, so just kind of hold on. I have to get through all of these here on the floor. And there are tons. Okay, but I only have her to show you in this one color. But Stacy says the shaded praline is a good one, or 32F. Let me see if I can tell. I don't know what 32F is. Stacy must be working from work. All right, there's that one. I really didn't have any more room for any more of these. All right, we did that one. Let's do... let's do this. Oh, no, wrong brand. I was going to say, wait, I have one right here. Okay, I have these. Let me grab... I have some more colors in this one. Hold on. Let me grab what I got over here. Micah. I love this one. And I have her in a ton of colors. This is a good first time wig. I have tons of colors for you to see. And it's a good price point too. I mean, look at that. That might be every single color this is offered in. Probably not, but. And I'll go through these pretty quickly. Oh, 32F is cherry cream. I think Cheryl likes that color too. And if you want a red, Stacy is your girl. She knows. She loves red. It's all she wears. It's all I send her is reds because I want you to, I want you to like what you get sent. This girl can be pricey, but not when we put her on the, let me see, times. Okay, this one is 208 cookies, ladies. Like I said, I have a ton of colors here, and they're all different. Every single one, right? Yep. Okay, let's look at her. Oh, wait, I gotta pin her. Maybe I can say pin because now I know, Rose. Sorry. If you go up to the top, Krowning Glory Wigs, just search for it, and you'll find how you can obtain it on the web. Okay? Okay, everybody's reporting people. Bob with side bangs in a light blonde, under 200. Okay, you'll just have to keep watching. That is pretty specific. Okay, let me put this one in. I want her to come up. All right, there we go. We'll get it. If you're having trouble not knowing how to do it, if you go over to the Book of Many Faces, you just touch the screen. It's pinned there, and it's good. All right, here she comes. So this is Micah. I guess I'm going to show a pink wig to start off. We love this color. Penny, I have Torino. I sure do. If somebody is over there on the tube, if somebody can help her out, I have to watch what I say so I don't get kicked off of any of the platforms. Watch the comments. I know I have ladies over there that know what they're doing. Okay, so this girl does not have Velcro. She has the pull straps, which are fine. And that one's in there pretty good. Hold on. I must have a little piece of that stuck under there. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Okay. She is a left. You keep freezing, so you're heading over to the book. Okay. Somebody wants to head over to the tube. That would be okay, too. She's a left mono part. She's ear tab to ear tab lace front. She has not one bit of permatease in her. So she is very light density. Probably one of the lightest density wigs I've ever tried on. Her name is Micah. She's by Renee Paris. This gorgeous color is called Watermelon R, which I just talked to Tressalore, and they've got a color coming out like this. Okay. Now, I mean, not everybody wants a pink wig. I may be sporting my pink wigs a little more often here. All right, so this is Watermelon R. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this hairline. I'm lifting it just so you guys can kind of see where it is, and then I'll lay it down flat. And again, like I always tell you, if anybody is standing that close to you, you've already told them you're wearing a wig. So this is probably a good amount of distance between me and the camera. So if you can't see the lace, you're not going to see the lace. Her name is Micah. Camilla, you crack me up. M-I-K-A. 208, Joanne. And this is a great pink. Like, it really is. Here's the back. Let me show you the back of her. And I have her in a ton of colors. I'm going to show them all to you. So this is where you need your pen and paper. You're either going to like the wig and the color, or if you just like the color, or you just like the style, because I have a ton of her. Yep, so this one's here. It's ready to go. Whoever gets her first gets this one. You can order more. As a matter of fact, my rep hasn't closed my order out from Friday yet. She's doing it in the morning. So if you want something from Renee Paris, now's your chance. Yep, magic will happen in the cart. Oh, is someone asking? Yeah, I haven't said that tonight. What is their blonde compare? In this brand, yes, it does come in a dark brunette. Comes in dark chocolate, marble brown, medium brown, ginger brown, mochaccino, which I have some of these here, rose gold, spice brown, shaded amber, watermelon R, milky opal, silver oyster, tres chocolate, truffle ribbon, snow white, champagne R, creamy toffee R, ice blonde, silver stone, melted marshmallow, sandy silver, spring honey, and white rose blonde, for a total of 22 colors. There should be something in here for everybody. Okay, here's the color Silver Oyster. This is a good one. So just remember, if you like the color but don't like the wig, you can probably find a good number of their wigs in this gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of SS Ice Latte Macchiato by Raquel. It reminds me of the 5660. There's one more. I know there was one more. Micah. Ah, that's right. We were calling to the virtual showroom. I forgot. Thanks. Okay, look at this girl. Another gorgeous color. This was one of their new colors they came out with. They're listening to us, ladies. So if you have suggestions, you're more than welcome to tell me. I do pass them along to the manufacturer. Thank you. Just telling everybody. I don't know where that one goes. Let's just put it there. Look at this color. I mean, look at how light density this is, ladies. That's it. That is. Oh, you're not a pain. Her name is Micah. Mika. Micah. Here's the back. This is the color Silver Oyster R. But this is a good one. Grab you one of these. These are so good. Like, I would put this, if someone told me they wanted like a medium, shoulder length, I would use this as a first time wig wearer. Diane, Renee Paris, Tressalore. I think John Renault has some unrooted. Estetica has some. Raquel has some. Gabor has some. And I know everybody wants a Beltress, but there is not an unrooted blonde in there. This one might be perfect for your mom. Look at that. I mean, very natural. Very natural. Thank you. Just put the price up there. All right. Oyster. What was it again? Silver Oyster. Sorry. I keep a lot of this one in stock because it is a good first-time wig wearer wig. And when people come here, it's a good one. Oh, who was asking for a dark brown with some gray in it? This might be it. I can't remember who that was. Who was that? This might be it. This is called Truffle Cream. I love this color. Not gonna lie. It has some dark brown HL vibes to it. Not, you know, I'm looking at it. Look at this. Look at nice and dark. A little bit of gray through there. A little bit of blonde. Love this color. This is Truffle Cream. If you get over to the virtual showroom, ladies, it is the color the model is wearing. I mean, literally, I would wear any one of the colors in this wig. It's so pretty. Get it out of my face. Look at how pretty this is. Actually, I think this piece right here, let me go that way. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it too much. What do we think of the color, ladies? What do you think? This is Trez Chocolate. I mean, you can tuck this, girl. Look how natural that looks. You love it, Kathy. Were you the one that wanted a dark color with some gray through it? I think you have it. This color is stunning, ladies. Look at that. Because, I mean, this is probably a good distance, you know, that someone's going to be standing next to you. Look at that. Just beautiful. We're going to keep going, though. I think I have almost every color. 22. I don't have 22. But I have a good number. Like I said, this is a good, if you're thinking and you love it. Okay. All right, you wanted a shoulder line silver. Did you see the one I just took off? The silver oyster, what was it? Silver oyster R, that's a good one. Here it is. Susie, we're still in Micah, and that color was Truffle Ribbon. Well, oh, Patty, yeah? You think that's what your hair really looks like? Okay. All right, here comes one of my favorite blondes in this brand. This is the White Rose Blonde. And I'm going to be honest, lady, right? White Rose? Yes. For some reason, I thought this wig was going to be pink. I don't know. I just saw White Rose, and I thought, and I pulled her out. I'm like, no, she's blonde. Here's the root. This is a little bit lighter than what we've seen. So this is your color, White Rose Blonde. It's beautiful. Look at that part line. You can already see some of my scalp. It's so light density. Okay, White Rose Blonde. I would call this a cool blonde for sure. You just got one in this color. Isn't it so pretty? Oh my gosh, I love that color. Alrighty, there you go. There she is. She is beautiful. And there's the root color. It's not too bad. And I know a lot of ladies don't want a root. But when they have a root, they definitely look less wiggy. All right. White Rose Blonde. Got another color coming up. And to think I haven't even gotten through all this stuff yet. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Oh, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Right here is the color Trez Chocolate. Suzanne, lift what? Isn't it gorgeous? Look at this color. Okay, this is your Trez chocolate. I thought this looked like macadamia until I held up. Someone said no. The lace is very soft in these as well. It looks like a lot like buttered toast. Patricia, you have to go to my virtual showroom. Wink, wink. And then you just search for Micah, M-I-K-A. Happy Pup is telling you. Look at this color, ladies. I'm telling you, that last batch of colors they came out with, oh my goodness, super, super pretty. This one has lots of highlights in it. Let's turn around. Such a pretty color. And this one is called Trez Chocolate. Trez Chocolate. I know they really knocked it out of the ballpark with this wig. I mean, so light. Okay, Penny, I'm going back and forth between multiple brands right now. It looks like Trez Vanilla instead of Trez Chocolate. I think probably the root is where they got that from. And I would say this will fit up to a 23, not a problem. If anybody has tried and it won't, please make sure you tell me. I just go by what the manufacturer tells me. So if you're like, no, I'm a large head and it doesn't fit me, please tell me. If not, I'm going to go by what the manufacturer tells me. Again, that was Micah. The color was Trez Chocolate. Here she is in a red. And just so you know, like, I'm on multiple platforms at the same time. So I'm on the Tube, the Talk, the Book, and the Gram. Okay. So when I'm saying things, I may be answering just like on a different platform. Okay, never mind. Okay, look at this color. This is shaded amber. So it's definitely, right? Is that shaded? Yes, it does say shaded amber. This one just came. And I think I might even have more than one of this one. I made a little mistake. Or my rep did, I'm not sure what, but she sent me the same order twice. So that's why we got some. Okay, so this is coppery. But I've had lots of people asking for coppery red. So this is shaded amber. I don't know if I told you, these are heat friendly. Let me tighten her up because that won't fit my head. You love this one? I mean, if you're coppery red, and I know that some people are. Pretty sure at church this morning I saw somebody with this hair color. I was like, oh. Then you start looking, you know. I mean, we know what to look for. That's what my daughter says. Mom, like, nobody who doesn't know you won't be able to tell. But once you're a wig wearer, it's really easy to spot another wig wearer. My daughter says, because the hair is just perfect. Everything about it is just perfect, you know. So, okay, so this is your shaded amber color. I'm not sure if I've turned around recently. So here's the back. Again, we're still in Micah by Renee Paris. Jessica, I'm telling you, this one, it's not I don't know if they've released stuff since this one, but when they released this one, I was like, perfect, perfect. I have lots of ladies who have gotten this and they're like, it's one of their favorites because it's so light density. You don't even realize you have it on your head. You're looking for Disney hair, that might be perfect. Oh, are you Well, it's definitely the Little Mermaid hair. Really, Annie? I did once. We were on vacation. And some lady walked by and I was like, I know that wig. Nobody's hair looks like that. And it was Click, Click, Flash. I was like, even my husband recognized it because it's one of his favorites. Only a bad one, yes. But if you guys know Click, Click, Flash, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, really. No, it looked perfect. It was beautiful. I'm like, you're not in Mexico with that beautiful of a curl. Because Click Click Flash has the most amazing colors and curls in it. All right, here's a color we hadn't seen in a while. Here's the color Mochaccino R. Kathleen says, great length, not too long, just right. That was shaded amber. That was shaded amber. So pretty. All right, here comes Mochaccino. Ooh, this is pretty too. I don't think I've seen this wig in this color. Do I have Ignite? Maybe. I'll have to go look. Ignite is a beauty. Look at this. This is Mochaccino R. I think I tried it on in a short wig. The Click Clip. I'm pretty sure it was like SS Biscuit. I don't know if that wig comes in SS Iced Sweet Cream, but man, it was beautiful. And even my husband, like, he goes, that's Click Click Flash. I'm like, you can't have that perfect of a curl in this humidity. You just can't. You just can't. Now you want it. It's beautiful. I have one here. It's my personal one. But I've chopped on it a little bit. I was trying to thin it out. You are, Elizabeth. I see you. I see you. Have you had some questions? I don't have anybody on there answering questions tonight. I'm sorry. Which one? These ones? I mean, to me, it just looks like, I just think it looks like freshly washed hair. That's what I see when I look at these. It's like when after I get my hair, well, I don't anymore. You would get your hair colored at the salon and you would just come out and you'd be like, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, thanks, Stacy. Oh, is it froze? Okay. Someone's come. Oh, Evelyn's helping. Thank you. Some of the regulars. I got lots of regular people who I tell them I'm really not that much fun to watch, but I appreciate it. Silent Night. You need to go to my virtual showroom. Wink, wink. And this is Micah. And this is the color Mochaccino R. It's I don't know what we can, it's beautiful. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. Kathy, just go to my virtual showroom, Krowning Glory Wigs, crowning with a K. Some people think I'm saying crown and glory, but it's Krowning Glory. Stacy's there. Stacy's been a regular for a while. All right, guys, let's keep going. I mean, this really is beautiful. That is, I don't know what, maybe like a 1723 R8. Patty, I know you love that color. What do you think? I think she's still on. Patty Parker. Patty Parker. You're new here. This one, what did I say? 208. Y'all, if I could turn this camera on, you see, I worked really hard on the room today. I'm tired. I will tell you that. I'm tired. All right, she's normally 350. And you're in her for 208. Thank you, user. You knew better than me. Last one, and then we're going to move on. Oh, like this is more like mocha with cream, you think? Okay. See, Patty is my resident mocha with cream wearer. She would know. She's not very happy. She's not a very happy person right now. Mocha with cream. I thought I did. What's coming? Oh, I have it coming up in marble brown. But they do have dark chocolate and medium brown. And then they have a color called ginger, ginger brown. So it's like an auburny color. Yes. So many people want a topper, guys. And I don't want to bash toppers because I know that those work for a lot of women. But those clips have to clip onto your hair, which if you're already starting to thin, just think it's that kind of like how they tell you not to go to bed wearing a ponytail because it can break. And so that's what that does. You're going to end up in a wig anyway. Oh, this is not Micah. Sorry, I can't show that one. I mean, I can, but if you want to see the color, this is a different wig. I'm not ready to show this one yet. There's, hey, Miss Tamara has made it from Naples, Florida. So this is like a mocha. Yes, I know. This is like a mocha maple color or an SS hazelnut in those brands. Okay. All right, I'll show that one hopefully at some point. But let's keep moving. I'm going to do this one. Too many people are asking about this wig. Or they're asking for a certain style. So let's move on to this one really quick. And as of right now, ladies, I'm not going to do a show tomorrow. I have to put my Christmas stuff up. And if I can get it done early enough in the day, I might hop on tomorrow night. I'm not sure. And also, I have one of my very, very good friends has offered to kind of come over and help me with the wig room. So she might come over. I don't know what we'll do. But, all right, ladies, here is the this is Belle Tress. This is one that I styled the other night. Somebody messaged me and said, can I have the one that you styled? So I styled this one mainly because she was being a little bit of a face flopper. And, and she was a return. And so I thought, well, I'll keep it for myself, but yet I'll style it for you guys to kind of know how that works. I think I got it up there. So I'm going to start with this one. So when she messages me, I told her I would, I can, we are going to start doing some returns. They do, I mean, yeah, I've done this one so good. Literally, I've done nothing to it other than get the hair out of my face. Okay. Look at her. She's like perfect. I know, Tamara, I'm not going to do nearly as much as I usually do. Oh, leader, be kind. Just be kind. You didn't need to do that. What do we think? So I did get her out of my face. Can you believe someone returned this? Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Put user in timeout. How about permanently? There we go. Is this okay, Evelyn? It was you. Okay, so Evelyn wants this one, and I said yes. I have to figure out her price because she's a return, so I do a little bit more off. Okay, but look, So this is Seoul, Seoul, like Korea. This is the color Crushed Almond Blonde. I was going to keep it for myself because it's my husband's favorite color. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It was not her color. Jessica goes, who would do that? Okay, but ladies, listen. She was a face flopper. And sometimes if you don't know how to fix that, she's already been bought, Missy. Voted off the island. I know, I would never return this wig. So this is Soul. She's like the perfect bob. Look at the stock photo. This is why she doesn't get any love. Here she is in the back. She is 251. She is normally 455. I have these here. I have all the colors here. I will go pull them if you want me to. She only comes in, I don't know how many we're at now. Everything just keeps changing on a pretty regular basis. I have more than one, and it's completely restocked at the... Let me make sure. Boom. There it goes. Yeah, this is completely restocked, ladies. So anybody can have this one. Let me change. I'm not going to call it in stock. I'm just going to call it clearance because I don't think I have another one. Hold on. Let me... Right? Yeah. I can put any color in there. So if it's missing, just let me know if you want to get one. I have several here. Let me see what I have here. I have, this one is going to Miss Evelyn. There you go, Miss Evelyn. That one is yours. Let me put these back on the shelf. I know that these are not all going to fit, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, wait. I made it. All right, so in Seoul, I have macadamia. I have raw sugar, milkshake, Coolest Ash Brown, Sienna Spice R. I have another one over there. Let me get these out for you guys, and I will try the colors on if you want. I think there might be one or two more over here. Hold on. Triple chocolate. Oh my gosh. I have triple chocolate, Sienna Spice R, Coolest Ash Brown, Dark Brown HL. Those are not opened, and I would prefer not to open them because I really like for you ladies to get exactly an unopened box at a great clearance price. That's pushing my luck. Not everybody can see that. Okay, so this one is going to go to Miss Evelyn. Okay, Joanne wants a dark brown HL. Kay wants a milkshake. And then Miss Evelyn is getting this one. That was fun to style, that one. She can be a face flopper, and you may see that here in some of these other ones. Here it is in macadamia. I thought I had another one right here, but maybe I don't. So here's macadamia. We got some peekaboo hair in here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. So here's your macadamia. I want you, and that way you guys can see what she looked like. And white. Well, this one's okay. Some of them are okay. Some of them are not. Teresa, you need to go to my virtual showroom. Krowning Glory Wigs. Krowning with a K, all one word. And then you need to look up Seoul. S-E-O-U-L. I really honestly don't know what's going on. Yep, there's your macadamia. Yep, you need a little crochet hook. Sometimes you can just put the peekaboo here with your finger and push it back in. Sissy said this is a great macadamia latte. She's got lots of blonde in her. Here's my, okay, ladies, now watch it, not really. I just don't, well, maybe it's just me. Because this one does have some, look at it. Okay. All right, so this is macadamia latte. I have this one and another one. So I have 2 or 3 here now. This is a good one. I have a lot of these. Because this is a good first time wig, ladies. If you're thinking about it, if you're you're like, oh, on the fence, I think I want to do it. I'm afraid to do it. This is a good one. Ruby, absolutely. Absolutely. This is if you have shoulder length hair now, this is a good one. I always tell you, you want to get something around the same color and around the same length. Because if you go and put on this, beautiful, luscious, long wig, and you've always had your hair cut short, you're gonna be disappointed. Okay. All right. This is the color Raw Sugar Blonde. This is my favorite blonde, along with Milkshake. Did we say cookies? We did. 251 cookies. So, and this is straight out of the box. So you can see she's a little bit of a face flopper. So again, we just took the blow dry, we pulled it back nice and tight like this, and we heated up those fibers, and then we held it until it completely cooled. Okay. Oh yeah, these are designer. These are, they come from Beltress, which is, she's like, okay. All right, hold on. Let me add some. Because if I don't have it here, they're all restocked. So honestly, there should definitely, oh my gosh, yeah. Hold on. Let's put a couple in there. Hold on. This has been restocked. It wasn't for the longest time, but everything has restocked in this one. So we're good. Even if I don't have it, you'll be getting one as if it was an open box. Or you may get one that's an open box. That's how we roll here. Let me add them. Hold on, I'm sorry. I needed to go to the other screen to do this. Sometimes this program is not very user-friendly. It wants me to get on the one on a computer as opposed to a iPad. Hold on, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Everything's been added. You're good now. We need cookie dozens. 251. 251 cookies. Yeah. Just a hot damn mess. They got you blocked. Why? Is it because of your name? Hold on. Let me get you. Oh dear, hold on. How many filtered comments do I have? Let's let it think for a second. Okay, yeah, here we go. I don't know. Now you guys who have said it, all of a sudden all your comments are going to come through. Some have bangs, some do not. This does not have bangs, but easily you can cut some in there. Okay. All right, here's the back. Let me go through these colors really quick for you. This was Raw Sugar Blonde R. That one's here, ready to go. I tell you, if you do not get a tracking number either tonight or sometime tomorrow, that means I had to order your wig, okay? Right, I have a ton of Milkshake because Milkshake is one of the most popular colors. I'm trying. All right, here's your Milkshake. Okay, you want to show how to hold your wavy talk? I think honestly, the easiest on this one would be to spritz it with some water and use your blow dryer. How do you tie your Tina's cap? I don't tie it. I twist it and bring it back around a second time. Do all of them? Most of them have some kind of lightness around the face, yes. Hold on, let me throw this on. So here's your milkshake. So whoever wanted to use the wavy talk, because I know your comment's already gone. This one you might get better results because there's no damage to it at this point. It's brand new. So all I would do is take a little section of the hair just like this, get your blow dryer, keep it moving. This is Soul, Seoul. Get it nice and warm. Don't just hold it. Just kind of move it around. Feel it with your hands. If it feels warm, then put your blow dryer and you just hold. You hold it and you hold it and you hold it until it's completely cool. So you want it to feel the same temperature that's here where you just put all that heat. Okay. No, it does not come in a Catalina blonde. This is milkshake blonde. Different manufacturer. Once it's cool, you'll get this kind of result with it. And then, of course, you can... Yep, I'll turn around. This is milkshake. There's not a similar color to this. I think they say SS Biscuit would be your closest. I don't have an Upstage. I do, but it's my personal one, and I have no clue where it is at the moment. 251, she's normally 455. Ruby, I say use the least amount of products as possible. Because, okay, so now now we're cool. Now we've worn it for 3 days or so. She's not really crunchy, but she's just not feeling as soft as she did when she first came. So someone wants to know how to use this. So here it is. This is the Wavy Talk. I would post it, but they're sold out on the TikTok shop because it is in my showcase, ladies. So now you're going to heat this up. It does have multiple temperatures. I want you to start at the lowest one, which is 320. Here's your little canister. You can get this off the Jungle too, just so you know. Here's your little canister. You can see it's filled with water. You put it back into clip it in there, push it. Makes a little click noise. You turn it on right here. This middle button changes the temperature. The top, you want it on because you want the steam, because wigs love steam, ladies. You can either use the hand steamer there, and then you can do it on your head. It's not going to get too hot, ladies. Okay? So you come in from the back. See? And just push in there, hold it. Now, it's going to spew the steam out the top. And then it's going to run it through. These are hot, but not super hot. And you just do it like, I would say you're going to have to do it here, here, and then in the back where it's rubbing. Okay, you'll watch it later. Yep, she's across the pond. It's very late across the pond. And you can watch it on the replay. Okay? So it's super easy to use that thing. I would highly recommend you get one of those. You need to get the one that's pinned at the bottom because that's the one you're going to use on your curly wigs, because you don't want to use that and straighten it out and then your curls are gone. Yes, I'm wearing Milkshake Blonde. Good night, Chris. Okay. Again, this is Milkshake. This is Soul. She's normally a 455. You're getting her for 251. 251. That's a milkshake. And whoa, there goes the stuff. This is a milkshake. This is a milkshake. We did a macadamia already. Okay, so now we only have 3 left. See? Pile's not as big as you thought it was. All right, here's a color. I don't think we've seen this color tonight. So here is the color Coolest Ash Brown, which I think I've showed this one before. I'm not sure, right? Yeah, Coolest Ash Brown R. Look at that highlight in there. So pretty. okay, so this is the inside of this cap, ladies. It's stretchy, so it's probably smaller than your head. So then you put it on and it comes back and it just gives your head a nice good hug. I know. I promise you I don't use glue. I don't use anything. I don't like glue. I sell it on, you can get it. I have it. And some people insist upon it, so that's why it's there. The glue can ruin your lace, ladies. You have to be very careful when you glue these down how you remove it. Wavy Talk Pro Steam something. Pro Steam something. But you can get it on the Jungle, okay? The last color was Milkshake, the blonde. So here it is in a brunette. This is a great brunette. She's probably going to be a little bit of a face flapper. That's all right. They either are or they're not. And I didn't adjust it. So, I mean, she's moving, but she's not coming off. Grab your little ear tabs. She's still too low on my forehead. Just a smidgen up. There you go. Look at this. Stay with me. I'll go grab the triple chocolate. Okay. Shelly does sometimes. Yep. I'm afraid to. I think I only did it once, and it was my fault. I had already stretched the lace by yanking on it, and so it wouldn't lay. This one is coolest ash brown, and look at the dimension in that. I do have a Miami. Where do you find her? You have to go to my virtual showroom. It is Krowning Glory Wigs, period, COM. I don't know. For some reason, I think I could probably say it because we got a shopping cart, but I'm afraid. So I won't. We have worked way too hard to get everything running, and this is all brand new today, ladies. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I'm not going to question it. So probably for, forever, you're going to see either this, I mean, I do like a lot of their makeup, so I'll just pin random things down there, but you have to go to the virtual showroom to get these, okay? All right, this is the Sienna Spice R color. I love this color. So if you want a red, here's your girl. This is the only red that she makes in the City line. I never wear the right lipstick, or I probably would wear red more often, but I just think that the pink is just a little bit not the right color. No, I'm not. You can ask. I just turned 56. 56. I tell my husband I feel like I'm 156 most of the time. All right, guys. So here it is. This is Sienna Spice R. Kim, I used the Tarte Tape Foundation. Full coverage. So that's how I get all this gone. Because when you see what's under there, it ain't pretty. So, and I usually do get it off the TikTok shop because they always have great deals. I'll go look between tonight and tomorrow and pin some of those because I do love it. But I always tell you, buy it from the TikTok shop. But before you buy it, go to their virtual showroom and use the camera thing. Oh, thank you. Use the camera thing. You have to put your face within the circle. I know, me too. Thank you. And it will color match. See, like my face right now is just a little bit lighter than my throat and my neck, and so right now I'm using my summer foundation and my winter foundation. I'm mixing them equally together, and it's the perfect color for me. Well, those lip things from Tarte, there's something in them because I can't stop using them. All right. Who wants Sienna Spice R? She's so pretty. So easy to wear. Somebody wanted, was it the dark brown HL color? Any other colors? I got Mocha Maple here. I'm going to do that one next. I'm not even sure we're halfway through this pile, ladies. Yikes. I'm going to go grab dark. No, I'm going to throw in Mocha Maple. I'm going to show it. Then I'm going to walk over there and get the dark brown HL. Like, my ladies love to remind me. You know, Susan, sometimes it's hard. You have to. Yes, Donna, they're on the virtual showroom. The name of it is Krowning with a K, Krowning Glory Wigs, period. COM. All right, so here's your Mocha Maple. Evelyn, you want to know how you should be able to hit your bag. All right, here comes Mocha Maple. All right, here we go. All right, here's your Mocha Maple. I know somebody messaged me the other day and they were like, when mine comes in, can you make sure it's not stripy? So if you see these kind of stripies, remember you have this zigzag part in there. So when you comb that out, that's going to break up all these fibers. Today I have on my Revlon Color Stay, which is Relentless Raisin. I have worn it for a bazillion years. And then I always top it with a Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I have, let's see, this is Berry Shimmer Glass. That's the one I've been using. But I have several that I like. This one, oh, that's a Berry Shimmer Glass. This might be why I have no Berry Shimmer Glass downstairs. This is the Rosy Mauve Shimmer Glass. This is another really good one. And then this one is my Black Cherry. And this one I'll use when I don't have any of the Revlon Color Stay on. I'm telling you, I'm like a junkie when it comes to these, ladies. Whenever a new color comes out, I get it. They're all so good. They're very, very... oh, and we must be talking about lashes over there. I use the Lilac Street. Those are my favorite. It was Relentless Raisin. Okay. All right. Let me go get the dark brown HL. Is there any other color you wanted to see that I haven't? Selena, I do have some on my virtual showroom, but if you want the best human hair experience, I recommend you go visit Georgia Hair Solutions. She has a TikTok page. She can do a virtual consultation. I think her prices would probably beat mine anyway. And she refers some of her synthetic girls my way, and I'm going to send some of my human hair. I have lots of people that get like one human hair, and then they get a couple of the synthetic ones because there is a huge price difference. I've showed gray all day. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. This wig is Soul, S-E-O-U-L. I don't have her here, but she's available in the oyster gray. Okay. You won't see a cart. You have to go to my virtual showroom. You're fine. No need to apologize. Nope. Yeah, because you gotta, it comes in a gray. It comes in oyster gray. I'll show something in that eventually. Let me go grab the dark brown HL because somebody did request that. Oh, I might as well grab the triple chocolate too. Okay. Someone asked for the darker color, so I got two. So if you want just a plain dark wig with maybe some little bit of depth to it, you're going to want triple chocolate. Right. So on these, ladies, you wear them, you wash them, they go back to the correct style. When you wash a human hair, you wash it, you dry it, and then you have to style it. And I'm not the best. I'm not the best. I mean, I can do it. I would rather just grab something that's already done. Especially if you're going to be out and about and the rain comes, you know. Everyone's telling everybody how to find the virtual showroom. I can't believe I forgot to say that. Oh, the human hair, it's Georgia Hair Solutions. She has a TikTok. I'm pretty sure you can find her on, you know, online as well. She's the bomb. She's the bomb. I've been watching her for a long time. A long time. She's got a heart of gold. All right, ladies, here is dark brown HL. Dark brown HL. Yeah, and make sure you go, when you look for her, I think she has a book of many faces. Make sure you go to the one with the Meta certified, okay? Because I know someone got her at one point. This is Soul, S-E-O-U-L. Here it is. See how, you know, some people get these and they can't. It's so simple to redirect the hair, ladies. Don't give up on it. I don't have it. I wish I did have it in oyster gray. It's available now, so I probably should get one. Krowning Glory Wigs. The name that's, you know, you've subscribed to my channel. So, you know, on the tube, it's real easy. They have an L-I-N-K at the top. I'm really hoping that that's just a puzzle and not a violation. I really thought that's what it was. And I'd be like, okay, because I really did say it. Okay, don't give up on them. You know, you're like, oh, I can't wear this. Yes, you can. It's so simple. You just take your hair, put some heat on it, and it will go. And then you don't, you know, if you don't want to stand and hold it, if you just want to do this the whole time, that's fine too, you know. You just need to redirect it. I know, she's so pretty. Look at those highlights in there, ladies. That's what the HL stands for, is the highlights. That one was a brand spanking new one. Oh, it isn't, Lisa. I'm jealous. Did you go meet her? So she just recently opened well, I guess it's been not that long ago, an office or a salon in the Edmond area, Edmond, Oklahoma, and I'm, you know, about an hour south of her, and I really need to go up there and just meet her because she seems like if she is as sweet as she is while she's doing her stuff, um, which I think she is. She's pretty genuine. I just gotta meet her. I just gotta meet her. They're yelling at me because I'm not drinking. You've met her, and she's, yeah, she's amazing. I don't want to copy her, but the things she says, it's the same thing as me. Like, when it was falling out and I didn't know what I was going to do, I thought my world was coming to an end, guys. I didn't want to leave my house. I did work outside the home at that time, and everybody I would say, I think I'm going to need a wig to the, you know, the girls that I worked with, and they're like, yeah, well, I don't know. And then I found them, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You drove 7.5 hours. Oh my. Jessica knows her, and Jessica told me that she recommended me to her. So, you know, the best I can do is do the same. Because you know what? We're all in it for the same, well, no, I shouldn't say that. We're not all in for the same thing. Some people don't have the same concept. We just want to help. We just want to help. You have a small PN. Well, I'm a small head anyway, so I have to do this. So here's your triple chocolate, ladies. Look at that. So this is the darkest you can get in the Belle Tress line. This is it. I do have some discontinued styles and colors that are a little bit darker, but this is it. You know, we just wear. Yep, triple chocolate. Triple chocolate. Oh, guys, where did my link go? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where did it go? I don't know. It says it's not unpinned, but it's not there. Do you guys still see it? It's there? Oh, maybe they just made it so I could, like, see the comments. Sissy, we got to figure out what I did. I don't know. Literally, ladies, I mean, I got on TikTok a little bit while I was at my son's house. Oh, my gosh. Yep, just put, if you want to know how to order the cap that I have on, it's called Tina's Cap in the virtual showroom, okay? But see how you just, if you just keep messing with it, ladies, say you just, it just gets trained. And it's S-E-O-U-L. S-E-O-U-L. Soul. Okay. Give it the Tina bump. Absolutely. You can do, if you don't have time or you don't want to mess with it, ladies, look how adorable this is. Someone just said, Tina bump that, please, so I can see. Y'all, go buy yourself some clippies. You'll thank me later. I love these ones because they have the little spark on them. At the Max of TJ. The Max of TJ is where I got those. Look. Who can't walk around like that all day? With the Tina bump? Yeah. We came up with this. Gosh, I don't think I was open maybe 3 months, 3 or 4 months. And I was showing some of the discontinues. And people just can't see past what it looks like when you first take it out of the box. And so I knew the one I was trying on was adorable. But they're like, oh, it's in my face. And I'm like, I just pinned it up. I did this. They're like, oh my gosh, that makes all the difference. And look how easy it is. You can. Okay. Thank you. Stacy is over there answering questions like crazy. But see, you can wear it just like this. I mean, that's how I wore my Valencia today to church because I can't stand the hair in my face. So every wig is usually pinned up like this. And after you wear it like this for a little while, it will kind of take that form. You like this color? They are 251 cookies. Okay. Hello, hola. We did, we did. And then I mean, Melody has been with me almost since day one. And she'll even say, will you put it in the Tina bump before you ship it? So it's already in training. So I bought like thousands of clippies. And so I just stick one on there. As long as Upstage is available in the color you want, I can have her, you know, the middle to end of this week. I know I have a crowd pleaser, so let's keep moving. We'll get to everything. Not if I don't stop talking. That one's here. All right, that is all I have for that one. Let's go to, I'm just gonna ask you long, short, or medium, and we'll do it from my pile. Long, short, or medium? Holy cow, I think that might be every color except for the oyster gray. It goes right here. Everything has a place. I'm a little OCD. I know you guys wouldn't know that from last week because this room was trash. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, hold on, let me go down. Okay, let's do a medium. Let me find one. Oh, no, we're gonna do this one because I have so many of these and I think I have almost every color. I almost have in almost every color. Okay, here's a medium one. I'm gonna show it in raw sugar. I've got it in all the colors, ladies. Oh my gosh, you guys need this one. You're gonna need this one. All right, so I'm doing medium. All right, let's see, get over here. Oh, I need to message my son. We need milk. We need some milk. I love milk. I especially love Brahms milk. Okay, this comes in all the colors that I just showed. So remember back when I just showed all of those. This is Singapore, ladies. She is normally, hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, no. Say, no, keep editing. Oh, I almost messed that up big time. Okay, this is Singapore. She is normally $415. You're getting her for $269. Okay. She has all the things. She has the left lace part. She has ear tab to ear tab lace. She has a velvet extended nape. She has Velcro adjusters. She has velvet ear tabs. She's open wefted. Okay. And like I said, $269. She comes in the dark brown HL. She comes in the coolest ash brown. This one, if you love simmer, she's on your wish list. She comes in medium brown, or she comes in that triple chocolate. Ladies, this is straight out of the box. And everyone I've taken out of the box is just like this. Pushed out of your eye. Here, I've never combed the zigzag part out, so I'm hoping that she still stays when you comb it out, but I'm okay with wearing it like this if I have to. Okay, oops, hold on. Jane, in the style of Donna Mills. Yeah, I'll turn around. Do you want to see her in a color? I have, right here I have Sienna Spice R, triple chocolate, macadamia, dark brown HL, coolest ash brown R, crushed almond, buttered toast. The only color I don't have her in is, I think, gray. All right. Oh, I didn't stay. Hold on. There you go. That's what she looks like from the back. She's super easy to wear. Okay. Does anybody want to see any other colors? I want to keep going so we can get through these. I'm addicted. Thank goodness for Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm moving to this. You want to go with the dark brown? How dark? Oh, buttered toast? Okay, let's do buttered toast too. Okay, we'll do a triple chocolate and a buttered toast. Because, yeah, we haven't seen buttered toast, have we? Let's do these two. Yes, this is Singapore. Yes, yes, yes. Dark brown HL. Okay. As long as I say the name? Did I say the color dark brown HL? I'm going to find out right now. Dark brown. Yep, I did. Here we are. So this side right here is the latest city collection. Okay, L72. She just told you how to do that. Thank you guys. Here's the dark brown HL. Okay, ladies, you're going to say every single one I take out. All you got to do is, and I didn't tighten this one. Hold on, get all that hair up. All you got to do is just twirl it right down. I got a butter toast. They asked for 3 different colors, so I'm just pulled them all. Dark brown HL. Here's the back so you can see the color. Oh, I just hear my son. Crap. I'll have to go tomorrow. You're getting her. Go grab her. She's beautiful. Look at that. And I will fill from the hallway, which are not opened. Unless I don't have it, and then I'll fill from the opened ones. My husband prefers that we do ones that I don't have to sit and put all the knits on them. It takes too long. Right, here comes the buttered toast. Somebody had asked for this one. Singapore. There you go. I know you ladies love the hallway. One day we'll take a tour. One day. We got rid of a couple of things. We still have so much more to get rid of, ladies. All right, here is buttered toast. I just get it out of my face. And let it, do you see what I'm doing, ladies? This is it. That's it. Just twirl it just like that. Look at that. This is buttered toast. I know. Sorry, Stacy. Alrighty. Here's the back. I'm going to show you the triple chocolate next. So cute. Then we're going to go short. So hold on. Triple chocolate. It's coming right now. It's coming. It's coming. I'll get my tree up tomorrow, and then I'll be back up here in the room. Let's see what we can get. I know we're not, I can tell you right now, we're not going to get through this pile tonight. There ain't no way. There's too much. There's too much. This is the darkest you can get in this wig, right here on my head. This is triple chocolate. Triple chocolate. No, Penny, I will. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, you have so many. Okay. Again, you're like, oh, it's falling. Just take it and just, because this is the way the curl goes anyway, so you're not changing the style. You're just kind of keeping it out of your face. Oh, yay, Joanne. Okay, Stacy's taking care of all that over there. Oops, I know what I did. Do you hear that? No, what that noise? So, where's that noise coming from? I mean, I guess it. Do you guys hear it? Oh, it stopped. I wonder if it has something to do. They'd open the garage. I know, Penny. I'm sorry. Yeah, I try to do different ones every time I'm live, ladies. Okay, that was it. Are we ready to move on? Let me go on to short, guys. I'm going to do this short one. Wait, what was this one? Oh, I showed that one already. Let me do short. I'm going to do two different brands. I'm going to do this one because everybody loves this wig. And it's very affordable. I'm going to get them all. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got two of the same color. We don't need to do that. Oh, I got three of the same colors. But this is the one that I never have them. Vicky, no, because root beer, I mean, I have a, hold on. Root beer float is being discontinued. And so there's nothing left, just the few items I have here, and I need to get them all together. Okay. All right, let's do this one. This is a good one. This is budget friendly. It's super short. But it's my favorite. One of my favorites. I didn't say my favorite. One of my favorites. It's really hard for me to pick just one, ladies. Okay. Let's get her pinned over on the Book of Many. User 530, you need to go quickly because I didn't even get to them last night. Go look at the virtual showroom. That's all I'm going to say. You'll thank me. Okay, so this one will end up being no, this one won't be. This one will stay at the 109 because it's a special. Okay, this one is 109 because it's already a special. Okay, love the color. This is the 5660 R8, and I have her in the 24102 R12. You have to shake this. It's a requirement. Okay. This is Cool Pixie. She's normally 129. You're getting her for 109. It's the lowest I can go on that one. She's a basic cap. No lace. But stinking adorable. And she's meant to have bangs. I think I have 3 of them. 2 or 3 here. And I can get more, of course. But this one sells out so quick because she's so cute and easy to wear. Well, thank you. Okay. Here you are. This is Cool Pixie by Tressalure. So she's heat friendly because her color is 5660 R8. I always say that to me, this is blonde. Does anybody else agree with me? Who's had this color and agree with me? Yes, I recommend this one completely. This is a good starter one. You do have some permatees up here, ladies, but you kind of need it in this style. I think it's a blonde, but they consider it a gray, but I don't. But if colors pull gray on you when they're not gray and you don't like it, you might want to think twice. What? Spit on the screen. What? I'm just going to ignore it. I'm hoping they just didn't. Maybe they just typed something by accident. Maybe not. It does look blonde to me. And every time I've worn it, people are like, oh, it's beautiful blonde. But it's very platinumy. Okay, here's the back. Okay. It comes in the 1723. It comes in a dark brown, almost blackish color. It comes in a ton of colors, okay? Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. I was trying to read. I always try to look at the name to figure out, you know. Okay. I have 3 of them here. No, you wouldn't. Do I need to make someone go away? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Dadgummit. You would have thought they'd learn by now. Yeah, you are. Good night. Hope you had a great night. He's gone. Ladies, I just don't get it. Hold on, I gotta do something. Okay, maybe. But, you know, if they're here bothering me, they're not harassing somebody else. So, you know, that's kind of the way. Oh, good, Taylor. Stay with me. Stay with me, because then you won't hurt anybody else. How does it compare? Rosemary, I'm going to say it's shorter. No, Taylor, I'm going to leave you, because then you can't harass somebody else. So hang with me. Okay, this is the 24... this is the 24102 R12. Okay, so it's a lighter root. Yay, stay right there, bub. Like I said, you hang here with me, then you won't pick on somebody that can't handle it. You know? All right, 24102 R12. Let's look at this one. This is, I'm going to call this a California blonde. You know, not everybody loves this blonde, but it is one of their most popular ones. But I call it California. Do you guys agree? Disagree? Okay, 24102 R12. Let's turn around so you can see the back. It is my Karen wig. Thank you. I don't mind being called a Karen. Sometimes you just got to be a Karen, right? Hold on. What was that? Oh, it's too late. It went, you'll just have to message me. Okay? And we can talk about large caps because I don't know. I don't know. Karen might be on here. I don't know if she's on. Gloria, it comes in a very dark color. You want me to grab it? Do you want me to grab it? Yeah. This is adorable. I mean, I can wear this color. Okay, you want me to grab the dark one? Hold on, it's over here, I think. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. That means it's behind all of those things on the floor. Okay, it's not there. That means it's over here. Let me see if I can easily get to it. I've showed it a million times. One day, someone's gonna get it. Someone's gonna say, "That's the wig. That's the wig I've been looking for all my life." There she is, right here. This is the closest you're gonna get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, to a black. That one. I have that one. We did that one. All right, so I have like 3 in the 5660. I always get a lot because everybody loves that color. Barbara, our darling, we're in Cool Pixie by Tressalore. These are heat friendly, ladies. Remember that. Here it comes. This is the darkest we can get, and it's pretty darn dark. Okay, it's a number 4 and a number 6. What material? Okay, there's a velvet wig grip under here. It's hidden. And I wear it underneath because I don't like the elastic on my head. And so this is really soft. And then this is just a mesh cap. It's really hard to get on and off. Okay, so some people can't twist it and bring it back around. After you wear it a while, it gets really stretched out. Like, look, okay? If you can't twist it, if it's too tight, all you need to do is pull it down in the back and tuck it up underneath like that. This will also give you a little bit of an occipital bone if you're lacking one, or you're not lacking one, if it's not prominent. And the wig will come up underneath there, won't be able to slide past that, okay? Or you can twist it and bring it back around. That's what I do to keep my peekaboo hair out. Okay. Okay, there we go. So it's like a, yeah, so if yours is riding up, I would suggest that you not twist it and come back around, that you put it underneath and see if that will help you. All right, here it is. Here's the darkest we can get in this one, I think. Maybe I better check. Hold on. This is Cool Pixie. See? Yeah, this is going to be the darkest because the other one is a 1B BURG, so it has some burgundy in it, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's get her on here. It's pretty dark. It comes in a gray, and I've showed a whole bunch of gray multiple times this evening. I need to get some more of these in some different colors because this is such an easy one to wear. Nicole, I can show you now, okay? All right, so here she is. So this is the darkest you can get it without having burgundy in it. If you want it with some burgundy, then get the 1B for black, BURG. Yes, you can get, this is a good Tressalore color. All their wigs come in it. So that long one, that one I started with at the beginning, that absolutely gorgeous, charming, you can get it in this color. Okay. I don't get every wig in every color, guys. I barely have enough room for what I got here. Okay. Somebody wants to see how to do the wig cap, which is really important because if you don't have a good wig cap on, your wig may move and you're going to get mad and you're going to get frustrated. And then you're going to say, I just can never wear a wig. Simple as that. Okay. So when you ordered Tina's cap, what color is it? That was 4/6R, okay? It comes with one of these. If this is all you need, this is called a velvet wig grip, and you can get it on the virtual showroom. The girl. Yes, Lorraine, everything so far I showed will fit up to a 23. The girl goes over your right ear. And so I just put it on and I make it really tight because I'm going to move it. Okay. So I always bring it down like this. And then, and if you have bio hair, this is a good thing to do. Okay. And pull it back. I've had a recent buzz. So there's not much there. Okay. And that's how you put that on. You're good now. You're going to take your mesh cap, fold it up like we used to wear our pantyhose back in the day. I'm OCD about a lot of things. I need to look at the seam. I know, I'm OCD. I need to be it needs to be facing me because I don't want it in the front. I want it in the back. If you have bio hair, ladies, you can just pull it all straight back and put it in a ponytail. You don't have to leave it. Okay. On the virtual showroom you've bought before, you know how to do it. Okay. And then you take it and you pull it all up like this, ladies. Okay. Now, if you have put your hair in a ponytail, you can do two things. You can leave it. Okay, you can leave it. Or you can undo your ponytail and let that hair all fall onto the crown of your head. And then you shake it around like this and it will just lay. Come all the way up. And you can do two things. You can twist and bring back around, or you can twist and tuck. Okay, I'm going to twist and go and bring it back down. And I'm real picky. It needs to lay flat. It can't crump up. It'll give me a headache. All the good things. There you go. That's how I do it. Super easy. Don't let it be harder than what it really is, ladies. And there's no wrong way to put it on. If you don't put the girl over your right ear, or if you don't have a girl on yours, take your finger. If when you go like this, it feels rough, it's on right. If when you go like this, it's smooth, you have it on wrong. Okay. What is the name of this one? This is Cool Pixie. And all you need to do is hop on over to the virtual showroom and grab you one. There's more at the manufacturer, so I think it says there's plenty in there. All right, that was that one. Let's move on. We're going to keep going. And we probably could go. I've done the marathon thing. I just finally got the room cleaned from the last marathon. I don't know when we'll do it again, but we will. We will definitely do it again. All right, let's put these back over here. Now they've been shown. That's their home. Let's go to yikes, I don't know. Okay, let's do this. I have another shorty, and it's at a great price point, ladies. Our beloved Lennox has been discontinued. We're going to do them super affordable. Let me look her up here. And it's Lennox, Lennox. 189. She's normally like 4. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep on. Come on. I tell you guys all the time, whoever wants to come and help and hang out for a day or two, you're more than welcome. I got an extra room for you and everything. We can go live. Okay, here is our beloved Lennox, ladies. This is a beautiful shorty. I am in Marlow, Oklahoma, my itty bitty town. I know we had some more talk about moving again. We'll see. Apparently, my son has found a buyer for the house. He's like, I know somebody that wants to buy it, Mom. We should move. He's getting ready to graduate from college, and he's not ready to really, he doesn't want to really pay to live somewhere when he could still stay living here. Come to Kansas. Paula, if we did it, we would just move about an hour north and be closer to the kids. Just be closer to the kids. I don't see it happening because my husband says on a right, we're not moving. But then he says, I could live in Norman. I could. That's so he'd be closer to the football field. Lennox is a lace part, ladies. Here, I'm trying to get it in the, I guess maybe, can you see it even if I hold it down here with the comments? Ear tab to ear tab lace front. I was in North Carolina, and then he brought me here to Oklahoma. I'm just a good wife. I just go wherever. There you guys go, ladies. She is a extended nape, velvet, extended nape, velvet ear tabs, and Velcro adjusters. I know, but he also says, we'd be closer to the kids. The kids want to help, but they don't want to drive down here to help. All the things. They just want us to live. I've been told that the relationship we have with our kids is very unique. Not many grown kids like to hang with their parents and do stuff as a family like all the time, but I'm special. So if you love Lennox, you better grab them before they're gone. I have a ton of them in the hallway. Ton. So when they're, let's check inventory. I mean, ladies, look at this. Straight out of the box, onto my head, nothing done to it. She still has her zigzag part in there, and she's 189. Her name is Lennox, Lenox. Okay, Barb, what did I miss? Okay, then go over to the virtual showroom, type in Lennox in the search bar, and you'll find this one. 189 is much. She was close to 4. Now 189. And this is Milkshake. 4/6R in Tressolore is a normal color. Any wig listed will come in that color. But this one is Lennox, and it's a different. We're back over to Belle Tress. We're bouncing tonight, ladies. Okay. Let me show you the back, because this one is so easy. I need to make sure I save myself one of these, because I do love this style, and it's super easy to wear. Super easy to wear. Make sure you push your ear tabs in. 189, ladies. It's amazing. I got them in a great amount, so you guys do. Let me just see where they are. They're starting to fade, ladies. They're starting to fade. Crushed almond is gone, but I think I still have some in the hallway. Macadamia is gone, but I think I have them in the hallway. All the other colors, let's see. Buttered toast, gone. If I have them listed, then let me see. I don't want to doubt myself. Since I have over 20, all different colors. Okay, you want it, then you have to go to the virtual showroom. 2 different manufacturers. That's the difference, first of all. Cool Pixie is a basic cap. Lennox is a lace front cap. So look, you can pull her off of your forehead and she still looks amazing. And Cool Pixie, you can't. You have to have the bangs. Okay. Other difference. This is a bell tress. That's a tressalure. Okay. I think Cool Pixie is definitely like these are nice longer layers, as where with Cool Pixie. Oh, it says it's gone. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there's 6 at the manufacturer. Let me send it right now while I'm thinking about. Let me take them. Let me take them. We love Julie. We love Julie. Julie's been, oh gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, ladies. I'll have to go through this tomorrow. I can't do it right now. Tori, Stella, Mickey, McQueen, Louie, Lauren, Hudson, Herrera. Take them, like take them all. Okay, I just got to get that in. Okay. This is Milkshake. Oh gosh. Let me go in the hallway. I know I have this one. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I got them right here. I got buttered toast here still. I still have a macadamia here. What's in the hallway? Okay, I will count them after we get off. Ladies, I'll count them and get them added. I just got 6 more from her, so let me add the 6 that are coming. Okay. And take all the I'm glad Camilla's not in charge of that. She's like, take everything she has. Y'all, I don't have room. I need a warehouse. I need a warehouse. How do you get to it? The name of it is Krowning, Krowning, Glory, Glory, Wigs, all one word, period, COM. Just put it in your search bar on the I can't say that, you know, the place where you go when you're looking for something. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey, Chris. I know she needs to come home because she has got a stack here. She's got a stack. I'll see if I can find one. Okay. Let me, hold on. I need to check then. Hold on. You don't need crushed? No, she's out of crush. So I need to check and make sure before I add any more. I don't want to oversell because I added more milkshake. You love my hair? You can have hair just like this. Did I say I had crushed? I'll get it after we get off. I'll go and I know this is so easy to wear. I had my hair cut like this when I had you probably did too, the Dorothy Hamill haircut. Everybody had it. I hated it. Now I love it. Okay, Camille. You know, I already have, you know, a Houston site, a Tulsa site, a Knoxville site, and an Asheville site. Did I get everybody? Those are all my reviewers. They when they review a wig, some of them keep them there until someone wants them and then they can take them. It's just so much, ladies. So much. I was not supposed to grow this big. I was not. But I did. And of course, we're going to keep doing it. This is Lennox, Lenox. Ladies, there's nothing to this wig. It's the lightest density you will find in all the brands that I sell. A couple are catching on. They're starting to do, you know, get just a few. But I'll check that after. Let's keep going. Somebody wants a crowd pleaser. Let me see if I got one. Oh, I do right here. I do have one crowd pleaser. Now, I'm not sure the inventory on this, ladies, at the manufacturer because, you know, this wig, if I'm not promoting it, I know that Georgia Hair Solutions does too, because this is so... All you need to go, Cheryl, is to my my virtual showroom. Okay? And it's Krowning with a K, Krowning Glory Wigs, period, C-O-M. Okay? That's the best I can say without getting a violation, ladies. Don't get me in trouble. All right, somebody wants to, so this one is a top seller. The reason it's a top seller is because it's such light density and it's adorable. So let me pull it up here. Oh, well, that's very sweet of you to say that. I don't think I look anything like her. Becky, I don't know. Okay, the two people that are watching over on the gram, I got 1 minute and 54 seconds and they're kicking me off. So you'll have to join us on the other side over here. They don't let me go that long. All right, let me do this one. So you might want to check with me, unless you don't care, to make sure your color is there, okay? Because I did not check. I did not check. But I can, just not while we're live, okay? This beautiful girl, I mean, I have this color here ready to go. This is SS Iced Latte Macchiato, one of my faves. She will be, 222. 222. And this one is adorable. But I'm going to tell you this. If you love this style, there is a, there's a sister wig in a different manufacturer, and I'll talk about it here in a sec. She is temple to temple lace front right there. Velvet ear tabs, velvet regular nape, Velcro adjusters, left mono part. This is Crown Pleaser. This is a gorgeous wig. And I can get the sister wig to this. Oh, you know what you could also say? It kind of looks a little bit like Alicante. What do you guys think? I hadn't thought about that in a while. I love curls, so you know I'm going to love this wig. She's 222. I've pinned her. Not sure what colors. You could. Whoever orders it in SS Ice Latte Macchiato gets this one first. Oh, it does? Hold on. I'm not even there yet. Oh, probably because you're in the clearance. I won't add any more to the clearance because I don't have any more at that great deal. So whatever's in there, I'll let stay there, even though I don't have them. It may even be sold out over here too. Hold on. Because everybody loves this wig. I know Shaded Biscuit is out, so I'm not gonna add any more to that. All right, let me turn around so you can see the back. So if it says in the clearance section, you have to go to the regular section. Magic will happen in your cart. I promise. I promise. Yes, this is the shaded iced latte macchiato. So some of the styles they call it SS, and some of them they call it shaded. It's still all the same color. Yeah, this one is so pretty. So, so pretty. We're gonna stay on. I don't need my help from my husband. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just stay on for a little bit longer. Not till midnight though. I can't do that again. We had fun though. And you need to start doing that because there's a whole. Now on Sundays, everybody can come, but like during the week, I get it. Okay, that's the only one I have here, ladies. The only one I have here on that one. Now, do you want to see the sister style? Because Beltress does have a sister style. Let me find her. She's right here somewhere. Oh, now come on. Did I move them? That's okay. Oh, here they are. They're right here. Let's see. I'm going to try it in the couple that I have right here. Not all those. Sorry, that's not. And I have some more of these throughout the room. We'll check and see where we are with Beltress. Let's see. Oh, darn. Why do I always do that? Tony, it's Krowning, Krowning, Glory, Glory, Wigs, period, COM. Okay, that one's, okay, it's up there now. And let's see. Oh, hold on, no, that's not what I want. Hold on, wrong one. I wanted the sale one. And just because it says clearance, lady, doesn't mean I have it here. I've had so many people like, well, it says clearance. I'm like, yeah, but I don't, it's just a way for you to get a good price. I don't know how else to explain that. Okay, here she is. 269, so she's a little bit more. But of course she is Belgium. 269 is her cookies. Let's see if you agree with me that the style is very similar. Okay, here she is. I'm going to say, now this is a first, she's a little bit more hair than Raquel. Can you believe I'm saying that? Again, ear tab. This one is ear tab to ear tab lace, left mono part, open wefted cap, all the same things. She just has a little bit more hair. Okay. This is the color Triple Chocolate. And literally, ladies, this is all I do when I put her on. I don't do anything to her. She's got big, bouncy curls. I'm not going to mess with them. I love a curl. Look at this. Triple Chocolate. So if you can't have anything but a Beltress, buy a Catania. It's the same thing as Crowd Pleaser. I'm almost positive. Just maybe with a little bit more hair. What do you guys think? Pretty darn close. I have lots of colors here. This is the triple chocolate, so the darkest you can get. All right, let's keep looking. What did I say? 269. There it is. Okay. I have a dark brown ink gel here. If I have it here, this week, y'all are getting priority shipping on me because, because it's Christmas and I know everything is going to be behind anyway. So, yeah, I've been starting last Friday. everything I sent out, I don't think I forgot any of them. They all went priority. Okay. So that's the post office states 2 business days. But I have to have it here, guys. And the vendors are not giving me priority shipping, just so you know. But I'm passing that along. Look at this, like straight out of the box. Look, zigzag part still in here. This is dark brown HL. Dark brown HL. So easy to wear. Here's the, well, I don't have her tight. Hold on. And I have several of these. This is one of my favorites. I call this my fancy hair. My fancy hair. Like, this would have been awesome for my son's wedding. I want to do a picture retake. So I want hair for that. So pretty. So easy to wear. I think anybody can wear this. Thank you, Lynn, for answering that, because the amount of text that I get after asking me when is my order going out, if you did not get a text, if you did not get a tracking number, even if I'm not live, the same day you placed it or a day after, depending on if it's the weekend, it means I have to order it, ladies. And it can take anywhere from 7 to 10 days for me to get your merchandise, okay? I'm sorry it takes so long, but that's how it is. You think it changes me? My husband tells me my personality is dependent upon which wig I'm wearing. So, all right, here is Coolest Ash Brown R. So this is the Coolest Ash Brown with the root. So adorable. And I do have several more colors over there. I'm not gonna go grab them because we've seen all the colors. And I want you to get one that's not opened. Look. There you go. This is one of the best right here. This is one of the best. It comes in the blondes. It comes in the crushed almond, the raw sugar, milkshake. Crushed almond, raw sugar, milkshake. Yes. It comes in the oyster gray, which is so pretty in the oyster gray. Let me check inventory. Hold on. Sounds like the kid is home too. Tomorrow is a work day. Every color is available. Every color. Every stinking color. Catania Claire. Catania. Catania. I used to work for a dentist in New York. Dr. Catania. Dr. Catania. I was in high school. If you're from New York and where I came from, you'll know who I'm talking about. All right. That's all the colors I'm going to show because we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. So that is the Sister Wig 2 Crowd Pleaser by Raquel. Let me put these back over there. And I'm all cleaned up too, so it'll make doing it myself easy. Let's look at this one. This is from the cafe. I don't have it in a gray here. I don't think I do. No, I know I don't. If you want to see the color, let me see. Let me look if I change what I'm doing here. Hold on. Let me find the gray that it comes in. Let's do this one really quick. I'll show you the gray that it comes in. It's not the right wig, but it's the right gray. I got to do it over here. Hold on. Here. This is a good one too. And of course, it's, you know, let me find this one. Hold on, let me get to it. Keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get it pinned. There's pinned. Okay. I know, Chris. Literally, I did it. I came home from church, and this is what I did. I came upstairs and I cleaned the room. Because now my downstairs is trash because all the Christmas boxes are down there. So that's my goal tomorrow morning. And then I'll be back up here in the wig room. I don't know if I'm getting boxes tomorrow. I don't think I am because the ones that I got Saturday were supposed to come Monday. But that means the stuff I'm getting Tuesday will probably come Monday. So I don't know. All right, here is Dubai, ladies. She is a center part wig. This is the Oyster Gray that Catania comes in, or any other Belle Trust City collection that I've shown this evening. Ear tab to ear tab lace front. There's your center. All the things in the back. And this is Dubai, and she is 251. Well, Debbie, I am organized. Some people. Your mama didn't raise you right. Mama didn't raise you right. Whatever happened to the days of, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all? Come on, Debbie, speak up now. Yeah, Evelyn, it does take a little while for it, you know, to do its thing, but it will come up on there. Oh, did we have a keyboard bully, Debbie? Come on. This is a good length, ladies. Yeah, it's Debbie. Debbie's over there on the. Oh, someone just said bye, Debbie. Okay, yeah, this one. Oh, are you a Bama fan? Are you a? I'm having deja vu. What? Hold on. I was gonna say, are you a? Is it? There's the Georgia Bulldogs, aren't they? Audrey, I don't have one right here. Vols fan. Oh, this is your color, Susie? Okay, this is Dubai, Dubai. She is on, you think this is the best one? You know, so everybody, you either want it white or you want it really gray. Okay, so this is Dubai. This is in the Oyster Gray. So anything that I've showed tonight in the City Collection with Belle Trust comes in this color. Bama, me too. That's why I say this is, you know, this is my, if I would let it, if it could grow, it won't ever grow like this. This is my hair color. You have 7. Okay, not in my, Emily, they're not in my showcase. They're on my virtual showroom. Okay, virtual showroom. Okay. Yeah, she's center apart, but look, don't let that scare you. Look, you're still saying she kind of going zigzag. That's how I manipulate the part because I'm not a center. And so on this one, you would just put a little heat right here and then hold it until it cools, and then it will stay just like this. 251 cookies, Rosemary. You're our little cyber keyboard bully. She went away. Aw. Gee, she can't handle it. You want to see the back? Sure. I think, oh, it's what do they call it? An inverted bob. It's an inverted bob. Inverted bob. Sorry, I forgot. So, but she's good though. Honestly, ladies, it's not a bad thing to have it inverted because this isn't going to rub now on your clothes. And for some reason, when you have an invert, it doesn't rub in the front. It always seems to rub and get crunchy in the back. I don't know why. Dubai. D-U-B-A-I. So I wanted to see the, so any, oh, thank you. Where did you say you were from? Hold on. Brazil. Oh, that sounds amazing. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. We want to keep going. What time is it? We'll go to 8:30. I'm stopping at 8:30. I got to. I said I wasn't going late tonight. And look at me. What did she say? She say, Camilla, she's so sweet. No, I don't color my hair anymore. I've been coloring my hair since I was like in my early 30s. I started going gray very early in life. My dad is gray and has been. I'm not sure on my mother. Okay, that's Dubai. Let's see what else do we got here. Let's do this one. This is a black. Where all my girls that love black. Dubai was the gray one. All right, this is a grab bag number 2. Grab bag, Bell Trust, BT grab bag number 2. Okay, BT grab bag. Okay, so you're okay, from Ohio, right? Happy Pup from Hawaii, right? From Ohio. My husband told me I couldn't wear that yet. Thank you. So, I've had a couple ladies, you know, I did my live thing, and I did a meet and greet, and so a couple ladies have sent me sweatshirts from their state, and so I did get another one. It came on Saturday morning, and my husband said, "You can't wear that," and I said, "Why?" He said, "Because we may have to play them," and I said, "It's not representing a college. It's representing the state." So it's hanging on the back of the chair. Maybe I'll wear her Tuesday. So yeah. Alrighty. All right. BT grab bag number 2. Okay. BT grab bag number 2. Yes, they are. In Oklahoma, it's going to be like 7 o'clock, not this Friday, the following Friday. It's going to be, my family is so excited. So, of course, the son who's in Omaha can't go. And y'all know I told you guys what was going on with my daughter. She said she don't care what it is, she's going to that game. So her, my husband, and my youngest boy and his girlfriend will go. So I will. Well, Dell, come on. If you can go. We'll meet up. We'll have coffee first. Okay, ladies, look at this. Look how dark this is. This is the color ginger. This is the color ginger. This is, it's listed as BT grab bag number 2. I need to look it up so I can tell you. I got to do the BT grab bag, the number sign, and 2. Okay, this is the name you have to call it. You have to call it BT grab bag number 2. Michelle, are you... Michelle has been trying to message me. Has anybody over on the Book of Many... Oh, wait. There you are. I see you now. Michelle, most of the comments come through on the talk. The ladies who've been with me forever love to watch on the book. I see you. You need to see the new Tressalore. Oh. Okay. So someone's going to get this. This is really cafe chic. It's one of the older ones, and that's why she's only 109 cookies, ladies. 109 cookies. Look at that. I think she needs, I need to get some of that heat out of it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. BT grab bag number 2, 109. And it really is, which I should probably, oh, did somebody get it? It says 0. Well, somebody grabbed it. Amazing. I know, that's a good one. I know, but I didn't think I saw anybody. Oh, it's in my eyelashes. Okay. I'm gonna go to orders. Oh, wait a minute. It's right here. Susan Miller. She got her. Lady Melanie, you need to go to my virtual showroom, which is Krowning Glory Wigs, period, C-O-M. That's Susan Miller. It's yours. It's yours. Boom. Okay, I have 2 of this one. Let's do this one. This is not a discontinued, guys. This is not a discontinued. I have 2 of them here. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Come on. Belliss. Bellissima. Oh, Barb, they got you. They're blocking your comments now. Okay, guys. Let me put this one up. You can tell I haven't had physical therapy in several days. Did it go? No, not yet. I'm trying. Over on the Book of Many Faces, ladies, you just tap the screen. But on all other platforms, you have to manually go there, okay? She will be... Oh, wait, she might. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is. How do you get that keyboard to slide on down? That's what I want. Oh. I don't know which one. I can't tell you what the colors are. I don't know. We'll do it this way. 0.05 times 247, ladies. You might find it in the section. I don't know. Oh, let me make sure this one's not open. I don't want to open 2. Oh, they're both not open. Okay, I have 2 of these here ready to go. In the color Jamocha Almond Fudge R, which we say if mocha with cream had a baby with Nutella buttercream, this would be the color. Okay? That's what we say. So here is Bellissima in that color. I mean, I can see some differences, of course, but the coloring is about the same. Yeah. Okay. And I think I like this color because I honestly, like, look. Like, this is when I was fat. Do you see my hair color down there? Looks just like this. That's when I was fat. The things I share with you ladies all over the internet now. Good golly, Tina. Look how cute this is. Okay, this is, no, the zigzag part is still in there. 247 cookies. Look at that. And the color is Jamocha. I can get any color. Any color. Let me tell you what's available. Okay. Oh, we don't want that one. It does come in a hand-tied version. She comes in British milk tea, brown sugar sweet cream, butter beer, chocolate with caramel, English toffee, honey with chai is gone, Jamocha almond fudge, which is on my head, oyster gray mix, root beer float says -1, and I don't think I have any, so no root beer float. Sumptuous strawberry and tres leches blonde. Okay. 247, Melanie. Yeah, I do. I am kind of like that. Sometimes my husband said I should just shut up. But that's no fun. Look at the back, ladies. That is stunning. Yeah, I have my passport up here because I need to renew it. But he told me I can't do it until after January. I don't have that. I don't have any colors here but this color. And maybe... Oh my. Ladies, I have a mocha with cream. I do have a mocha with cream. So that should be in the clearance, though. Such pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is a good one, ladies. And this is the cafe collection. So some people have said that the city fits them a little snug, which I don't know how, but they have even more room in these the cafe collection. Okay. So I have, hold on. Let me pull her up over here. Let's see. I don't want orders. Hold on. Why? Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. It says, oh, I have a mocha with cream, and I have, let's add 2 more. I have 3 of these. Bellissima, Bellissima. And you'll find several in the clearance, okay? This is so pretty. And I have a mocha with cream. I have this one. Let me see if there's any more. Nope. Oh, it's over there. Nope. So I have 3 Jamochas and 1 mocha with cream. Okay. Oh, there you go, Dawn. Such an easy style to wear, ladies. This is good for if you're wearing turtlenecks. It's winter and our coats. Go to my virtual showroom. And you know how we do virtual, you know. Emily, make sure it's Krowning with a K. Krowning Glory Wigs. All one word. All one word. And then you'll find me. Oh. Someone's going to tell you. Read the comments below. I can't say the period as the other word, or I'll get in trouble. They'll take me off. No, they just like they put me in timeout is what they do. It's so silly. So silly. Though I have a cart today. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I have those 2. I've done so many different ones. So we've done a lot, ladies. I know it doesn't feel like we have. going to wait on those because I want to make sure they haven't sold. I don't want to be telling you things and then you're like, Tina, it's not there. Okay. This is BT grab bag number 16. This is a good one. I cannot believe this is still here. 169, ladies, for a hand-tied. I mean, it's a discontinued color, but it's a great color. No, Terry, I have an online business. I'm not a hoarder. I promise. I promise. I've just gotten larger than I can handle. There you go, ladies. Fully hand tied. Okay. This is the color cola with cherry. I'm sorry. Cola with cherry. Okay. Fully hand tied. A fully hand tied for 169, ladies. So this was part of the grab bags. So it's BT grab bag number 16. And you are going to get, so I think this one seems a little bit longer. Fully hand tied. Look at that growing out of the top of my head like that. Now it is only, no, it's not because it's a hand tied. So it goes all the way down underneath the ear tab. Look at that. Cola with cherry. There's one left, 169. Okay, I have this one still. I did not put it up over there on the Book of Many Faces. So do we have a troll? Terry, you're not a troll. Please tell me you're not a troll. And you're just joking. Because I'd hate to block you. All right, they got that one. Oh, no. Somebody wanted to see Torino. Let me go grab a Torino. I'm just going to grab one. I'm not going to grab a whole bunch. Because it's one of my favorites. So let's make sure it's not a brand new one. Okay. I don't want to open a new one. Okay. Somebody wanted to see Torino. It's one of my favorites. It is one. Okay. 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 I believe you. I believe you. But she's not here anymore, so I don't know. All right, ladies. Somebody wanted to see Torino. We know. Who was it? It was somebody over on the Book of Many Faces. This is one of my faves. Let me pin her, and then we're saying goodnight. So whoever that was. Let me find let's find one. Oh, I've got some in the doorbuster. Okay, let's do that one. No, Showrunner has been on back order for months. Like within the first 2 weeks it was released. And they're not giving us ETAs at the current time. So I know some of the colors are not. So my suggestion would be to message me. You'll find the number of the store on the virtual showroom. Billy, please stop. I'm not in the mood. See, now all the crazies are going to come in and be ugly. She's on sale for $251. She is normally $4 something-ish. She is a left lace part. Ear top lace front. And I don't do anything with these but then give them a little shake and put them on my head and just straighten out the fibers. It's what makes it look the most natural. This is the dark brown HL color. It's super pretty. I know somebody else is on, so if they've sent you over here to give me grief, don't. Just don't. I know, isn't this pretty? Who asked for this? I know it was over here. Yeah. Well, it's that time, ladies. Oh, thank you. What do we think? Let me tell you what her regular price is so that you know. Because you're getting a deal. Who was that wanted to see it? You said it was in your, it was in, Shelly. I'd love to see you in something short like this. Just saying. I know you're a long-haired girl. Thank you. Is this the wolf cat? I'm not, Sorrento, I'm not sure. You do? I've never seen you in a picture in it. Okay, you know, I'm not doing any more. Ladies, I've been on for 4.5 hours. And I need to, she is 251. A wolf cut. I guess I don't know. Juju, hello. Torino, T-O. It's time to get off because the trolls are running rampant tonight, ladies. So it's time to get off. I'll be back on Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll let the trolls go bother somebody else. Yes. Send me a text. Absolutely. What was the color? Cola with cherry. Oh, yeah, it was Penny. And I'm out of liquid. I need water. Yes, Robina. Yes, I do. I have several customers that order from me. Go over to the virtual showroom and start a conversation with me and I'll help you through it. Jen buys for me. Oh, Lynn, your Miami came. I'm so excited. All right, guys. Yep, we're going to let oh, somebody wants me to turn around. There you go. The back is super cute. Back is super cute. All right, guys. I will see you Tuesday, but keep your notifications on just in case if I get a little extra time, you never know. I may just hop on. You just never know. There's so many wigs that we need to get rid of. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging with me. It's okay. It's okay. You know, whatever. That's all they got time to do, pick on me, then it's fine. Robina, where's my basket? I don't have one, hun. So just go over to the virtual showroom. There's a chat button in the bottom right-hand corner. Just start a chat with me and I'll help you get taken care of. Guys, have a great night and I will see you Tuesday.